Thick jiggly wife who loved me long time. If it ain't fun, shove it where the sun don't shine. Woke pronoun slop need not apply. We like it wet and you're super dry. If you're tired of ugly, play Eastern instead. Shift up, got the goddess needing that bread. Thick thighs, and I realize I would divide her. Wood tap, wood plow, wood nut inside her. Venom throw it back before GTA. East quench the thirst cause they know we thirsty. Enzoy responds, removes DRM. Mod priority making my power pole extend. Doreen, Varessa, ready for action. EU crack down on microtransactions. Crew want escape so they pay for service. Not even my worst enemies deserve this. Handing out medals at the GDC to laid off employees. How can that be? Crystal Dynamics activists losers, every update a snoozer to users. Cannot create so ruin remasters. More revealed funding from baguette bastards. Striking forever, now you've been replaced. Maybe do your job or get erased. Fan service bad, fart fetish fine. Might end your bloodline with ugly design. Game Informer gotta hide replies. Transformers all more than meets the eye. Identity entity don't even try. All beta testers know not to buy. Masuhiro Sakurai said make games for you, not DEI. Ubisoft trained derailment in slow-mo. One word kills woke and it's hetero. You seem to think gaming's in distress, but tell me, why does it only affect the West? Tone down the gore, surrender free copies. Rent whore Hassan for wet sloppy toppy. Ubisoft only culture is mold. 1 million players, not copies sold. Beta testers emerge from my trenches. Breasty chesters purge coincidences. Execute Valnet flawless fatality. IGN in another fight with reality. Bobby Kotick lawsuit getting me hard. More graveyard cope for Kotaku retards. MGM exclude by race. Always disgrace in pronoun blackface. Mutahapu just cannot quit you. Said Ubisoft too. Stop Findalo. Today's sponsor is a pyramid scan. Sir, to all your questions I've got the answer. Hide the dislikes and dissatisfaction. Try they them best to frame that reaction. Ships in the water but they might take flight. Unpolished but somehow glaring at night. Man boy love consultant exclusive. Abuse is fine as long as it's inclusive. Keep your head down cause you don't see nothing. Gay black samurai glaze a queer muffin. Yasuke Zegler synchronized flopping. Tesla derangement, no sign of stopping. Oh, they're the real terrorists and not the gamers? DEI slop might need that disclaimer. Pandering, lectures, Marxist sneaking. Vanguard, cult woke, handbook leaking. Claim their cancers, genre defying. Ubisoft bankrupt, make them go crying. Drop your cup size so I can sing like Lionel. Swahili chinja, slaughter on vinyl. I guess force queer gay slop don't sell, so Cayello keep yapping like a chihuahua. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Copy and paste, no one has a clue. 2 delays for Outlaws number 2. Anti-consumer shill slurp a schlong. Ubisoft credits 2 hours long. Used to not owning, I will not buy. Pendulum swinging, culture rewinds. If you want favor, you will appeal. Once educated, they will not kneel. Ubisoft really wanna blame gamers. You own nothing, sign this waiver. So diverse, say the white saviors. Kayala wrap it up, key leaf flavor. Identity politics inserted. Profit and interest diverted. Expectations subverted. They them shitted, Hershey squirted. Cock block, big titty women, whoa. Stock drop to a decade lure. Brace for the piss like white snore. Bethesda knee keep taking arrow. Studio change names like a gender. Halo honk nose flex rainbow suspenders. Latinx slurs LGBT tormentor. You must be this black and gay to enter. Please be decent, boy sob. In between slurps on a soy knob. Somehow my fault you pop off the cob. Get comfortable not having a job. Hacking, coughing and delay. Time for an apology ukulele. Ubisoft spies and sells all your data. You'll agree with me sooner or
Stop
later.
at 5 or 6 stores or maybe just one. Say it is ma'am or he pull a gun. Canada, Ben and hubs pornographic. Booty hole brace for VPN traffic. There go the hustlers on a mountaintop. 2 week refunds, the comedy won't stop. top 80 plus million ugly misguided shroud chilled the shutdown specter divided. Rivals Loki OBS crashes surpasses MGS Psycho Mantis race swap rehashes show us what trash is. Asians call dibs on Somali ashes. Vice City built by GTA fans take to make calls to cancel them plans. Kyle patch your cakes, call me Baker's man. Transition into woke era biggest fan. Secret hyena butter from an anal gland. Furry favorite Orville Redenbacher brand. When Ubisoft dies by DEI grifters, handle them turds with gloves and a sifter. Hello, beta testers. Like, comment, subscribe, or join if you've had enough. How lucky for you. There didn't appear to be a follow-up song. I always feel like whenever I play one of those couple of intros stitched together that they go on just longer than I wanted. Not sure how audible I am, so give me a moment to check what I need to check, and we'll get right into it. This stream's gonna be a little different than normal. Naturally, it's 9 in the morning for you. Who knows what time it is for you? I want this loud enough to capture Dia in the background, because we're not going to be using her microphone, as she is all headsetted up to be able to hear what's going on in the game that I'm playing right now. So I'm glad that you're you're living, you're fine, you're not in a past life, in a bad life. Okay? I'm gonna see you again. So I downloaded some game that was free with PlayStation Extra called Blueprints. And when I started it up, it was just corny enough to where Dia was like, you should play this on stream. And if that's where we're going, that's where we are. So you owe her for this stream in a way, because I was ready to play whatever this was. Who knows how long that might have lasted, and when it was done, it'd be done. But she saved you, and here we are, preserving the experience of whatever Blueprints is supposed to be. I remember hearing about this game enough from the types of asswipes that I pay close attention to in the gaming industry, and that lets me know that they're considering it for kind of Game of the Year, Jeff Keighley Show award season nonsense, whether it deserves it or not. You know, we do not imply that some of the games that we check the stats of will just be, you know, the end-all, be-all recognition of how many people are interested or playing, especially when we only typically have access to the Steam numbers. But at the time when I made this little stacked image, I remember, again, including this game called Blueprints, because they would not shut up about it. Who is they? The types of losers that are part of the woke juries that decide which games get selected for anything. They're talking about Blueprints. That means that they're going to be pitching and obligatory rewards to them to hopefully get them over the next threshold in the way of people buying their shit, because it is just an opportunity, like an advertisement, for publicity for their game. And you've seen it in the past with a bunch of games that, you know, Alan Wake is getting all this shit and nobody liked it. It's pretty funny, right? Pretty funny at the end of the day. So whatever Blueprints is, it made it clean to the bottom of the list of the games based on what we were seeing on Steam, of all the things that were kind of just knocking it out of the park earlier. And I was like, what the hell is this? So now I have it for free, which was the only price I was going to pay for it. And we'll go from there. So here's hoping everybody's doing well. Say my name if you need my attention. Say your cup size if you need my attention faster. Okay? Because Dia will be scanning. She wants to laugh. Ha 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 ha. I bet those are B cups, she says. I'm kidding. That would be a very interesting kind of like, you know, Dede type in an anime. Supreme Cream, even though it says Super. Says Kyle update. I took a screenshot of Asuka in a character creator, and she has the shoulders of a woman, and compared it to the image from last night, and I was baffled. Yeah, suddenly a bunch of people's eyes are going to start working, since I guess taking balls out of purses is just a, convenient thing for them to do right now. And they definitely didn't see it before, but they just needed everybody else to feel a certain way so that now they can feel that way too. You know what I mean? Because it needs to be as bad as Mary Jane for everybody to understand that maybe there's something in the way of sometimes it will be beneficial to shut your mouth and roll with a lie. This ain't one of them times, nigga. Ugly ass females, and this to reaching a point where it's deliberate and all over the place, and it took it getting this bad to where it's too late. You get that, right? There's no fixing half of the studios or wrestling the IPs out of their hands. This shit burns down. The fire, we're past the point now where we could do anything but crack out these sticks, put some marshmallows on them, enjoy the warmth, the glow of a raging fire, and hope we can fit it all into a dumpster when we're bored looking at it. Because it's not the type of fire that just goes out. It's the kind of fire that dies down and then roars again, and it dies down a little bit and it's roaring, and we're bored with you now. You're in the way. We'll come back when we need to be warm in this kind of stanky, stagnating, sort of way. So the new characters that y'all are noticing coming down the ugly pipes, boy, it's gonna be never ending while you see all these studios suck a dick, because whether they have the money or they don't, they're going full Neil Druckmann. And Druckmann said, I don't care if you dislike it more than Concord. You getting a ball bitch in your next video game. Suck the dick. You needed to be as loud as Kyle, as often as Kyle, to stop shit like Ciri, the bee sting victim in The Witcher.
Kyle.
Yes.
Quagula.
Quagula says, Kyle spoilers, I heard one of the gay tards I watch say he thinks it's mid. Good. You don't remember when I downloaded Balatro? Because I wanted to show everybody that this is the kind of game that people play in a lobby or in a waiting room or on an airplane. And they give a shit like this game of the year consideration because, it's they friends making the game. I warn people about shit that nobody else is talking about, and I'm gonna remind you the most important one right now. A lot of these studios that are sucking dick with their AAA ass haven't made a game in motherfucking 8 years. They're going to be pretending to be nobody and putting out AA nonsense. Something stupid and quirky. You've heard of Cat Dog? Well, imagine a game called Fogs, where it's like, one side's a dog, but the other side's a dog, and then you control like each side. It's always animal-centric. They're trying to hide all of that woke shit behind animals now. You'll see through it. If you have eyes, if you have courage and bravery to stand up and see, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to seem like I'm jacking myself off here. It's just like, I think it's easy for you to as a gamer, especially as a man, to be like, well, this is kind of gay. I don't have a problem with gay. We used to prefer gay, in fact. You know what I mean? A lot of homoerotic kind of, muscly and in your face and A-team, it goes far back. It goes far back where we don't even want the girls involved. That's gay. But y'all somehow gayer than that. There's a limit to the gay. And I'm a outline to cut off in a big way for everybody. So let's get into this mid-game, because you guys are now at 9:20. How dare you allow me to talk so long and no one's pulling their titties out. The game is called Blueprints, and we're going India. I'm going to turn the game up. You're going to be able to hear it. We're going to be all like, oh, this is rad.
Yeah.
Until it's not. Until it's not rad.
Let's go.
Abraham says, can you ask Dia about Fujoshi Yaoi games? Why do you know about Yaoi? I think she knows what? Otome games?
Yeah. But Yaoi would... Oh man, I wish I was more connected with Yaoi shit, because I love that. Yeah. Remember I showed you one?
DJ Jimmy LaRue said Bald Jade and MK. That's the same woman who plays the bald character in Intergalactic. You know what I mean? And then Jakey said Balatro is a way to pass time on flight. Exactly. The genre is called fantasy. It's meant to be unrealistic. You myopic manatee.
I got my popcorn ready.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me.
This isn't a spooky game.
It probably is.
I give and bequeath to my
I don't think they can do spooky because that's not. They need to be a budget for that,
Well,
right?
they can do funny spooky.
Mary Matthew.
I don't think this is going for that.
My
All
right
of my
I know they
right title.
title
Interesting.
and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate.
Oh my fucking god.
It's the fucking Winchester house.
Fucking kook old man. You must find the 46th floor.
Any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts in a timely manner.
It's a pun.
Should my grandnephew
Blueprints,
fail
dear.
to uncover
Yikes.
this room or provide
Yikes.
this discovery to the executive
Were there
of my
tells?
will, then this gift
Yes.
shall,
There were tells that this is a pun. Oh my god.
whereof
Yeah.
I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 19.
I didn't see that.
Herbert S. Sinclair.
What's with the... Okay, so I hope... Maybe his name is a pun. Maybe the whole game is a pun. I love how seriously you take... Nah, it ain't a big deal.
You dumb bitch, were you about to accidentally have your water fall to the ground?
Yeah, but everything's capped as it should be. No cap. Or capped. Is that me? Ugh. Wow. See? No budget. This game doesn't have a budget. Monsters. What are we talking about? Close the door. Oh.
Is this no end half?
I'm so sorry. What the hell? I can only step a couple of times?
What do you mean?
49. It was 50 before. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Oh, fuck off!
Wow. Okay, that's pretty gay, man. And it's just bone quiet for the midst of the game? Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one... You will lose 1 foot steps. When you no longer have any footsteps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Or whatever.
Since they're an arbitrary timer, it's,
Alright.
you can only take 48 rooms. So you can only investigate 48 rooms a day.
Open only in the event of my death. Welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my bequest. Wait, you skipped a line. Of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. You went back a line. Please, do not mistake my intentions in giving you a challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention.
This is a commission?
No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. Remember that. That'll come in handy later when the game forces me to stay overnight and shit gets really low budget creepy, right? I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find
Oh my gosh, what
tomorrow.
is this? The Cube?
I'm kidding.
Also, this reminds me of Rose Red. That if any of you know what the fuck Rose Red is, I give you a digital hug. But that's what this shit reminds me of almost. Like, oh, the fucking room saying the same each time. Like, what is this, a roguelike? Your house is a roguelike, Grandpa?
You better change the subject. You know? I'm not trying to hear that about this game. You know?
Roguelike.
The thought is pissing me off. Just open your mouth and immediately say some shit that piss me off. Hypothetical shit, too.
Hey, you know it'd be really crazy if the shit just started sucking, like, out of nowhere. They just, like, suck, you know what I mean? Like, everything, it's, like, not that bad, and then it's, like, that bad. I don't know, whoa, boom, it's, like, bad. What?
This is why this game is mid.
We don't know that yet. What is your fucking problems?
That's what somebody said.
Okay. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am certain, or uncertain, of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say,
Now, don't go where the path lead now. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead
Man,
now.
this really is just fucking
Now, where the bathroom at again? Oh, that's my grandma.
with all love and wishes, my love. Talking about my love. It's not, girl. Best of luck. Or best... Stop.
You're still singing it, ain't you?
Robert S. No, Herbert S. Sinclair. Wow. This game is a game of the year. And look, a nod to Balatro right on the wall when you come in. So this must be the tell. They want you to go where you think of Balatro. So let's just find the wokest tells and we'll know where to go. You must have the blueprints to draft.
What the fuck?
You must
does
have the
that mean?
blueprints to draft. Hey guys, I was seeing that Darkside Phil is like really leaning into the games journalist kind of shit that they've thrust onto him, and they're pushing him all over the internet, and he's real on stream. He's leaning into the whole, oh, what do I do? So that's gonna be like part of a thing that I incorporate into my brand, and it's not because I'm bad. To be frank, when I play video games, I don't even exist. I'm beta testing like right now. You see, there's a reflection on everything, but not me.
Ray tracing.
Uh-oh, but not me. What if it's really like this, and below the room is an upside down version of the room, but I'm not in there, so And how would we see through the floor if it were an upside down version of the room? It'd probably be glass, and the glass would somehow not be showing me a reflection. Even, I don't know.
You're a vampire.
I don't know. Maybe it's a painting of the flipped room on the wall or the floor. Did you think about that?
You need
So
the
let's go ahead and
blueprints.
open this door I can't open until I get the blueprints that are over on the table right there. You see them right there? But I don't know what to do. I'm Darkside Phil. I'm a games journalist. Hope nobody clips this and makes it go viral. I don't understand. Okay, they won't let me do it without the blueprint, so I walk over to the table,
Ambient Hedger says,
give it a good old spin,
Ambient Hedger says,
walk back to the door. Why won't it?
Shut up! I'm trying to read. Ambient Hedger says, didn't think Kyle would play this of all things.
Don't you know that I love stuff like this?
Yeah. Game
You
of the
must
year.
have drawn floor plans. Wait, what? I did it? But I...
Is the closet the 46th room?
Look, a key. Sorry.
My gosh.
Wait. You may access the blueprint menu. Oh, man, dude.
Awesome.
Do I remember seeing this? No. Wait, did you see the call it a day button? Based.
Fatter says, didn't DSP rage quit this game?
Oh, please. When do I get to watch it? When do I get to watch it? Look, I'm going to set a goal. Anybody donates $50, you can be free of this game, and we can go watch DSP play this. Otherwise, I'm gonna play it until I'm sick of it, and then Dia and I are gonna find.
Can you take the sledgehammer?
Wow, I didn't think to do that because I didn't think the game was cool. It can shatter padlocks on. Can I take the coat hanger for if I get a bitch?
I was gonna say, are you gonna?
Why did I stop myself? It's not that bad, right?
So you can
Get that baby out of there.
Abortion.
Get that baby out of there. Anyway, here we go. Oh, these are the 3 types of rooms I can make. Whenever you enter chapel, lose money. I don't have money.
That
Parlor.
sounds like not my place.
Parlor says puzzle piece. And then Den says +1 gem. How can we resist the gems? Run the gems room! Run the gem... Alright. No, I should have said run the jewels. It's too late. And there was only 1 jewel, singular. Run the jewel? Cool. I'm a cousin to the group. My music's worse. Well, we entered the cardboard, cell-shaded fireplace den room. And there's a big gear clock on the wall.
Matt Stanford says, I'm not going to find the blueprints until somebody donates $100. DSP, probably.
No, seriously. We gotta reach the goal, guys.
Otherwise, I can't proceed.
Come on. A nook. I don't want a nook. I want a corridor. Right? Let me look at my blueprints. Let me look at my blueprint. Ha ha.
Oh, when you enter a bedroom, you get two more steps.
I'm gonna need them steps, Wody.
I bet you will.
Oh, I'm feeling so rejuvenated because of the bed implication in here.
All I can think of is that.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, the implication is I just used the sledgehammer and it didn't even make it like an animation. No budget. There's nothing scary about this game. Opens electronically powered security doors. It was setting a vibe initially, like I was going to be less gay by the end of this gameplay session, but it's becoming clear I'm going to become more gay. Wicked gay man forever, all the time, always and everywhere, forever. Queer code all the characters in this movie. Blueprint map.
Wow, guest room gives you plus 10 steps, but the pantry gives you plus 4 gold coins.
What am I doing with gold coins?
I don't know.
I want energy. After this, I won't worry about energy again. So there's 2 beds in this room, and that's why it's the way that it is. But how do I get out?
I guess we're going to
don't.
use that sledgehammer in a different way.
I don't get out. So I've cucked my approach. And I have to go back to the den.
Oh,
Every time I go in the room, wait. What if I did? What if I did this? What if I did this? Yeah, you damn right. That's not working like that. You damn right. That's not working like that. Anyway, there go a storeroom, but it's going to be the end of it. It's going to be the end of it. So this has got to be a corridor. And this is starting to make me wonder if whoa. What is this button doing? Oh, you can use the touchpad to look around. What the fuck are you doing,
That's
bro?
gay.
I kind of want to go back to the entrance hall and utilize whatever, what is this?
Good question.
Anyway, lavatory, and it just says nothing in there. Is this for when I gotta piss? Piss my pants?
Is there a piss meter?
Pissalicious time. What do you got? Who's making the... Bro, let me turn the music up because this is actually weird.
This statement appears on another box. Oh, there's another box over there.
The blue box is empty. This statement appears on another box.
And that's the black one. The black one also has the same statement.
I think the implication is I needed the sledgehammer to break this shit open anyway. Maybe?
Well, you do have one key.
I have a key.
Yeah. But I don't know if it's something that you can use on these.
No, it would be highlighting itself as a thing I could use.
True.
Can I open this? No. Maybe I need some kind of special tool.
Potentially.
The wind-up key. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the old hams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since I had been seen in decent society. I'm sorry. I like the idea that he's like a monster. And we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. A bit of self-awareness. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. And I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had always played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colors. I was scratching my face in a way, where it's like I couldn't even see the screen and just started making shit up. You had dressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests, should you be inclined to play this confounding game. And that's what they love, too. That it's, like, deliberately stupid.
Yeah.
Fucking wanker. So, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize, within the other 2 are always empty. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements.
And 2 of them are empty.
The logic here is this. One of these boxes must be lying. One of these boxes, one of any of these boxes, could be telling the truth. Dia. So this bitch is like, the blue box is empty. And that could be a lie. This could be the lie. And because 2 of these boxes say, this statement appears on another box, which is true, that means both of them can't be the false one. This must be the false one. And if it's false, then it's in the blue box. This is a tutorial test of logic. Easy.
Nice. Good job, good job. Because somebody in the chat was saying white box, Kyle, white box.
No. I needed the rules. I wasn't going to touch anything until I understood what the rules as set by this dumbass fucking thing was going to be. I'm sure the next ones will defy me in ways where I think past it. That's your favorite thing to do in a puzzle, is to think past what they wanted you to think. The worst feeling in the world. But that was a tutorial one. Nothing to worry about. Looking like a hat I needed to pick up. And yet, it's not. You imagine people with a big budget do this kind of stupid shit all the time. So when you go into a chapel, you lose money because you got to pay, tithe. But it has 2 doors in there. So maybe that's something that you're looking for.
Kitchen has food for sale.
I don't have money to buy.
Exactly.
So hallway it is, even though I'm getting nothing out of the hallway.
Under the kitchen thing, it says gem required.
Well, maybe I get hungry?
A lot of we don't fucking know.
Wouldn't it be nice? I don't have money. And they know that. I'm sorry. Somebody in the chat named Vin is saying, what's up? How are you? What's going on? I don't normally stream this early. MBN Hedger says, just didn't think the house building puzzle roguelike would be in Kyle's range of interest for streaming.
It ain't.
It ain't. We're streaming because Dia thought you would appreciate it. And even if you aren't that guy, someone is. Okay? And I'm sure it'll get more entertaining as you watch, like anything that I fucking do. And I'm sure that you guys setting me off on all of this don't do the thing that you're in here to do. shit is going to definitely... Look at me creeping like it's a real dungeon crawler. You know what I mean? The monster's gonna pop out at any fucking second. Look, a nursery. Wouldn't you fucked in the head weirdos into kids love this shit? If I spent a gem on some baby-themed fucking room so I can poop my pants and shit and look at all the stars on the walls because you're gross. That's what you're looking for? You're into that? Look, I can spend a gem and then get plus cosmic for each time you've drafted an observatory. Plus cosmic. Cosmic is now. Yeah, whatever that means. I'm gonna kick my own ass if I'm supposed to be looking for stuff. You know? Like, you know, but I don't know. So here's another storeroom. You know? I like a good storeroom. I mean, let's go with that. Maybe I'm fucking something up. There's my coin I've been looking for. Here is my key. And there's a gem. No sledgehammer, but that's okay. Wait, are those... Well, everything's going up. That's good, right? Everything's going up. So you end up with all the money to just make a crazy house that'd be generating rooms when you're like looking at the blueprints. And doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. What is the west wing to you? The left side of this little grid here? The west wing. Everything's coming up, Mailhouse. Say my name. I'm very sad that there's now an at sign in front of all your names. That doesn't really work for me. This door is locked, so I have to use my keys. Do I deserve that? It's what I deserve. Take it like a good bitch. Leads to a room of a color of your choice.
And that helps us how?
I think I need to do this because what it's saying is that it will let me choose a color room to go forward into. The reason I can't pick these other things anyway is because they would both lead me into a room that's a dead end. You understand? The storeroom would be boarded up because it's a room that does not have an inlet or access from the left wall, looking top down as we are. And I think the game understands this and is deliberately forcing me to probably see this room on my first playthrough. So take the gem you're looking for. Oh, okay. So based on the... Oh, I didn't mean to... Did you know that tapping the touchpad counts as a click?
Oh, no.
Seven locked doors. Nigga, are we for real? Hallway doors are always unlocked. Passageway. And this taking 2 gems from me. Good googly muggly. Give me, can I get 2 more hallways? You ain't gonna help a nigga out with that, is you? Is you or ain't you gonna let me? Spare room. You must draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. What does that mean?
It's a good question.
What do you think that means? I'm trying to make it to the antechamber, correct? I ain't gonna have no money.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think I'm running out of money. So here's the gold, and I have to pray that it doesn't cost me more gold. I'm gonna try going this way. and I'm fucked. Because it's trying to make me go back. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. So tapping the door means what is the inventory at the bottom? That's nothing. Lord have mercy. So we're just gonna create this. I don't know what the breaker room does. What are we doing, Dia?
I don't even know. Key card entry system.
Oh man, what is all of this? The gymnasium, the dark room are on. The cabinet down there is scribbled out and the garage is off. There's VAC indicators as well as one big switch up here. Kyle, tell Dia thanks for the stream. Thank you, Dia, for the stream. What's somebody saying above him? MBN Hedger says, well, that's the thing. I know there's an audience for this, just like Balatro, but I'm watching you think too hard about the game on things it's never going to do. Like it's not a horror game. I know. I'm just allowing myself to have something that it can keep me on the hook with. Kyle, in the observatory, you gotta look through the telescope. But going back would drain me, wouldn't it?
Exactly.
MBN Hedger says, Kyle, look in the chapel. There's items in the floors and on the pews. And that's the reality. Is the first time you're going through this, how am I supposed to know any of that? I'm looking at the top left and observing that even when I'm, just taking steps within a room, it's harvesting more steps than it's claiming. So I would obviously, make sure I'm taking direct routes from one room to the next. Yes, I guess. I'm out of coins, or I'm out of, I don't have a choice. It must go to the left. And then I have to pray it goes to the left again. As you continue with your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, perhaps most fittingly a journal, will prove to be an invaluable tool to you. You will not regret having beside you on your journey. Surely they're saying in-game you will keep notes, and that I'm not expected to do that in real life, right? Am I gonna vomit a key? And without you...
Can you fucking imagine if it's start taking notes now?
Motherfucker. The game knew I'd be trapped here. Does it let you win one time? Plus 4 coins for going left. What choice do I have? Banana. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges.
What do we need the food for?
Recovering health. I'm not sure I'm doing this properly yet, and it's not just a test run where it's at its least annoying. So this door is locked, and the expectation is that I'm now meant to go back. Look at the layout if you know this game and I don't, because you said you know something about the observatory. There's a utility closet, a chapel, a foyer, a secret passage, a storeroom, an observatory, a hallway. And if I were to go all the way back, I'd be trapped. I've not utilized the rooms well, and who cares? First run, not bad. I'm 1 room away, and I guess a door is locked. So, in my face with a can of mace. Make me cry all over the place. So, answer me this. Is this one of those games where if I call it a day, I'll be able to come back with the keys and the gems and the coins that I have from today? Or, as the guy said, must we start fresh every single time? Because the letter said that I shouldn't be taking it out. Every time I come through the chapel, it's going to take money. So I only have 1 more chance to do that. The observatory. You see how it's not letting me do it because I tried this before? Is there a special angle I'm supposed to look, or I should do this first? So that it angles. So it's not high enough?
The confusion continues. Oh.
I'm just glad I didn't waste the steps coming in here.
Yeah. Why can't you jump down? Oh my gosh, it's not that far.
There it is. Wow.
A star.
I can't really, like, select it or anything.
You got 1 coin.
Is that what it is?
I don't know.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So, so that's it.
That's it.
There's no key for me to find.
It's just, you see a star, you get 1 coin. As you know, as you.
I feel like I'm bleeding in the mouth now.
Good lord.
Yeah. Kyle, the observatory gets better the more you draw it. What does that mean? Because it's not a proper roguelike, so some things are preserved across runs. Is this run complete and I'm forced to call it a day because I do not have access to more keys? Is there a key laying around somewhere? No. Wishful thinking. I've totally cucked myself. There are no other walls because I truly didn't understand what I needed to be doing, and the layout really does just look at you. It's my first
RNG, apparently.
It's my first layout, and it sucked. And I should try harder, I guess. But it's my first run. At least I'm not leaving too many things behind, you're saying? Again, I keep showing you this page so that you can tell me if there's stuff I left on the ground that I maybe should have picked up. And, you know. And will I lose everything after this run?
I wonder if that'll be the case, and nobody really seems to.
Keep wondering if I'm, like, leaving a key somewhere.
MBN Hedger says there might be keys lying around. First run is always rough because you simply don't know about it.
Just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt for Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. So multiple people come in and play his weird game where it's not mystical or anything, it's just somehow the room is being snapped into position for you. It's creepy. This shit's creepy.
Oh, somebody says, Kyle, you start over every day. Think of it as a hand of solitaire. Puzzles you may or may not be able to solve. You only keep items in rare situations. That's great.
I can't reach into the hat. Not that kind of game, Kyle. Not that kind of game. Smack all that funniness out of your mouth. It's not funny. It's not funny. You lose. Is that funny? It's funny to the right people. It's funny to the right people. Now that I have to call it a day, I'm going back to the chapel. I'm going to flip the lights off in the breaker room. Can't believe it. There's no keys just lying everywhere for me. Don't you know?
Don't you know who I am?
You're not just giving me the keys? And you said, observe the pews, because sometimes there's something lying in here. Okay? You see any Florences up in here? Because I don't. I'm glad. I'm glad that things go different for you. They don't go that way for me. I get fucked in these weak-ass, woke fucking games. I said it. Games woke. So everybody's power is getting shut the fuck off. Yeah. The opposite of whatever was going on before. Why me? I have gems. I should be able to pay for more keys. But somehow you're telling me that money in the way of a gem is not fitting the lock. The physical lock. That bars me from the end of this run. And so it's over.
Holy shit.
That's how the first run went. Correct? Temujin said the run is dead. The run is dead. I don't know if you've ever felt like you've been bit on the lip by a mosquito. Like, that's how failing. Somebody has freaking Velma as their profile picture.
Yeah.
Your titties are not nice enough. Your booty and thighs are not thick and squeezable enough to be having that. Please. You know, we love and appreciate you for who you are, and we want you to do great things. But Velma is something that really gets the dicks throbbing around here. Please don't just be throwing that around willy-nilly. It's about as disrespectful as a Power Ranger skin coming to Fortnite that I may have to buy if it's Mighty Morphin. I did need to stop everything to let you know about that. Dia, did I ever tell you that girls would try to dress up like Velma to get my attention?
Really?
You want to know what the fucking spoiler is?
What?
It worked. You get what I'm saying?
Haha.
I can't believe it.
You're such a fucking...
No, she had the right shit going on. You know damn well what I'm saying. There's some girls that would throw that on and it'd be like, oh, cute. You know what I mean? Nah. It was like, oh. You know what I mean? It was one of those like, it was one of those gifts of like, wow. I lost. I lost a game in front of you. I lost a game in front of you, Dia.
We've lost in Fortnite, in COD, Marvel Rivals. Those ones hurt. This shit, unfortunately, there is no proper losing except your time and patience. My goodness.
What?
It just doesn't feel good, you know?
It's so, you know, I'm not, it's I should have known better.
How could
An
you
apple.
have known?
I should have known better. I'm sorry, stream.
You couldn't have known better. You didn't know.
You can get 2 items in this closet. I can get into the guest room and get 10 footsteps.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna go for the items.
Okay.
I think
Not a
something
bad
about
idea.
the closet is providing things that I wouldn't otherwise. What is it's a rabbit's foot. greater chance of finding items. Brother. You know? And the funny thing is, now that we failed the particular way that we have, that stops a Kyle from finishing. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm the kind of guy where, like, if I lose properly, I'm almost like, that's not fair. It's scripted. You know?
Yeah.
Corridors always left unlocked. I like the way that sounds. But maybe that's not as cool as I think it is. Breaker box. Guest room. I'm worried the utility closet is necessary for another room you can potentially get into. You know?
Yeah. Because, again, we don't know.
My big fear right now is multiple locked rooms. So
we don't have keys.
Or dead ends, I should say. So I'm going to create as many openings to the rest as I can, because I'm starting to get really stupid feelings about how this is going to proceed. Really stupid feelings. So you hear it now? I'm almost worried. I'm almost worried. Here's the gem. The one gem that I have. Hey, I like this room. Nice big windows. Must be living nice and far enough away from other people to not have to worry about people looking in. As if that's a worry that you can sleep easily with these days with telescopes and satellites and drones. You know, I think you and I would just want an underground home with digital displays that are pretending that it's the outside. And why have it be the outside? Why not space or something cringe like that? Now you're thinking like a streamer decorator, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what this is. Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a floor, you will draw 3 floor plans, from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that allow you to redraw if you don't like your initial 3 options. Think about the items. Yeah, don't get ahead of yourself. I only just found the rabbit's foot. And that's going to help me find more items more often. So I'll just be glazing the room with my dirty glance, looking for the nice big titties of the room, which may come in the shape of useful keys and such. Dia? Now, and such. Rape. Oh, I can redraw. What gives me the ability to do that?
I don't know.
I haven't the slightest idea. So I'm going to go up, because why not? Oh, I thought I could take the taper. Sorry, say my name if you need my attention and I'll get right on it. Let's see those cup sizes. MBN Hedger is saying, look at your rooms. 2 of those are dead ends. Kyle, look at your rooms. 2 of those are dead ends. You need to keep connections open in the low ranks. I thought I was doing well. The patio. Spread gem in each green room. Spread gem in each green room. So I need to do the den and then get the gem, no matter what, because you're tripping about extra room space, you fucking wanker. Now MBN Hedger is saying the power of that room is to let you redraw. The power of this room? Then observe. Observe. There's a rumpus room that's going to give me 8 coins. I think I'd be some manner of retard to not open that and take it.
Rumpus
so here it is. I don't have the gem requirement, which means I'd love to come back when I have the gem. I got ahead of myself. Oh, I can't get the damn coins.
You could go to the chat.
It won't let me back away. That's the worst part of this game. Let me just back out of here if I don't have the thing and I can come back. Maybe I have the gem laying somewhere. But it forces you to do it the second you interact. That's cheap. I think it's cheap. Unless an item allows you to jump past that stupid ass requirement, man. Still, how long is this supposed to go? Do I get to the antechamber and then it's like a million more floors of this shit and it just keeps going forever? When is the implication that I get to the 46th room? Is this entire tile set one room? As far as the 46 rooms are concerned? No. And I'm getting ahead of myself. So we're just going to be redrawing. We're redrawing it. I don't think that breaker room is going to come in handy. And I'm scared to not have it, but... Make the breaker room. The breaker room has been made. If I need it, I'll come back. Hopefully I don't need it. Hopefully I don't need to learn how any of that works yet. But it's there. The very entrance gave me the reason, the ability to go straight through. Into a storeroom. Into a storeroom. Where I can get a key. Now...
A key, a gem, and one coin.
Look, I'm just not one to look that in the mouth. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take all of my shit. I should be putting on my own music for this whack-ass game. Call it a day, game settings, volume. I'm glad everything is all one. You know, I really love it when you don't separate the music from the sound effects and stuff.
Yeah.
People are the worst. So, MBN Hedger, no, sorry. Temujin says, it's the drawing room. The room you made lets you redraw. I was in detail of room, but I'd probably miss it too. Yeah, I just didn't apply it the way that it was intended to be understood. You know? Look, a puzzle. The smart thing to do would take the hallway. That's what you do. It doesn't cost you nothing. This is like defusing a bomb now, dear. What's the lavatory doing for me?
Exactly. Could somebody explain what the bathroom
Now
does?
I'll take the stupid puzzle room, because I don't care. This is the black box. The black box is not empty. This is the black box.
What?
I need the rules one more time, said aloud. There will always be at least one box which is telling the truth. There will always be at least one box which is telling a lie. One box that's telling the truth. One box that's telling the lie. Two of them say this is the black box, and neither of them are the black box, which means
Yes.
this one's telling the truth. The black box is not empty. Okay, bye.
What's that on the table?
Another uncomplicated puzzle to make you feel like hot shit because you're so smart. You're so smart. Kidding me. There's food for sale and there's keys in this bitch. Take the keys, take the keys, take the keys. You brave, nigga, you brave. Brave, you going into the nook. You going into the nook on that ass. I did it all for the nookie. What? Give me the key. Nook key. Huh? No?
Nice.
You suck. Use the key. Use the key then. The dark room. Each day a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 is reached? What rank am I? What? You're ruining things on the floor plans? You cannot see the floor plans while drafting this room? Why would I pick it then? Huh?
There must be a good chance that something awesome happens or some shit.
Why would I pick the dark room if it feels like a negative? Sandy Cheeks said they thought it was a riddle. How come Sandy Cheeks ain't getting her titties out or her boobs out in the SpongeBob game where they're like the pre-order bonus is Patrick and SpongeBob's ass?
Kyle.
They get naked in their game. That's the pre-order bonus. When are we gonna have fun?
A very dumb cat says use the breaker with the dark room, Kyle.
Fine. Fine. That's what that fucking utility room was there for. Excuse me. So we'll see what time it is. Nick says, well, do you want a spoiler? Because I'm supposed to be excited and clicking my heels for joy. When the logical question, of course, to ask is, why would I pick the dark room unless it were the lesser of 3 evils? What?
Sweet baby juice.
Can you guys like help with this one? I'm not even gonna waste my time with this one. But I think the dark room... Okay. Keycard entry system. Off. Dia, let me understand this properly. Nick just said, click on the buttons to make them all blue and red. You want to make them all purple.
How?
How is this something I'm supposed to put together? What is this that I'm supposed to understand without, brother?
Oh,
there's no way I'm getting this. Like, just put it away, brother. You know what I mean?
Move left to right.
No way. Do you understand what I'm asking when I'm saying it feels as though there is a rule that should have been provided to me that I'm not understanding?
Nick Ingram says there is a note in a random room.
Good job.
That's
Good
great.
job, my nigga. Good job. Good job.
That's great.
Good job. So I made the dark room, and man, oh man.
What the fuck does that do? Is it good? Is that something you want to do?
Locked. Nursery, guest room, observatory. The twins. Bouncing titties. Yeah. Items for sale. Food in the kitchen. Dining room. This feels safest. It has 2 ways out. But I do have another way out if I go all the way back to the dark room. I'll save the gems because the other rooms require gems. A bunk room, a gymnasium where you lose steps. I have no choice. The other room requires a gem. Damn. Locked. Running out of steps. This door does not look normal. And there was no indication that this would be the case when I walked in here. This keycard reader does not appear to be powered on.
Is that why you need to make all the buttons purple?
So now, on my second run, I'm encountering rooms that require an understanding of the utility room, which I apparently received the notes to understand in a random room. Damn, shorty. So that door is locked. At least there's some coins here. I was supposed to be looking at the pews. Again, nothing there as usual. Only what is inside the dark room can be my salvation. Oh. And so any red room has this door with like a key card, right? Where you need to power it on to get through. And they're telling me the instructions for how to purple the lights in the utility room or whatever's going on in there are in a random room.
So if you don't have the instructions, you're fucked out of luck.
Do you see how what I'm describing to you is like ludicrous? This is my second run, and to move forward, I now require this information.
Which is like
Because on all sides, I cannot proceed because of a door that's without power. You can see the intelligence of me choosing to create the utility closet, anticipating that I might need to use it, only to understand now that without the note that explains how to use it, that I'd be shit out of luck, dead in the water, expected to what? call it a day and end the run because I don't understand, because I haven't received this information? Am I supposed to go searching on the internet for a solution of how to do this? What do you think this is designed like? How do you think this makes sense? Or do you think I'm just meant to swallow the loss because I couldn't figure out the stupid thing and wasn't willing to really just sit there and go clicky, 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 oh, it's not working. I'm now out of steps. So what do you suggest? What do you suggest? I go into the utility closet with you feeding me the knowledge that I would otherwise not possess about this room that they've made available to me before I understand how to use it. With chapels and gymnasiums and dark rooms taking, and blocking unless I utilize the breaker room. But as I'm mentioning, 6 steps remaining anyway. Who did this? And shouldn't there be a bit of a soft bit of guidance and fool tutorial, couple of runs for you to get it, and then they hit you with the true RNG? How am I supposed to know?
Somebody says, so a game that soft locks you. It really be like that though.
So whoever in the chat is saying, I think you can just use the bedroom over and over to get the steps that it's taking. What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? MBN Hedger says, Kyle, you have a utility closet. You can turn on the power in the dark room. I understand that. What I'm discussing, what I'm trying to impress upon you is how I do not have access to the information that, in my opinion, should have been provided by now so that I would know how to do this shit. Every other thing in this game is taking you by the hand. It's that baby mode shit. There is a note in the room respawning every time explaining how this shit goes, but not in the case of this utility closet. For me to stumble into the gymnasium, stumble into the dark room and realize, oh shit, I'm locked in here. Because of this, power shit. I understand. Before I even encountered the gymnasium or the dark room, as you can see in the blueprint, I was anticipating that the utility closet would be of use, so I just tucked it right here in case I would need it. And when I came back to need it, the game is letting me know, oh, you don't understand how to do the shit? I'm like, yeah, no. It's not even like, oh, you need to figure it out. Then I would swallow it and not even bother wasting my time flapping my gums right now. I know there is an instruction provided. It is not available to me yet. So the expectation is not that you're supposed to jump past and look online or just figure it out. Because if the expectation were that you were to figure it out, there would be no need for the explanation, which I know exists without asking me, and you're telling me it's in some random room. And I ask, why not in this room? Why not in this room where it is pertinent information for me to proceed? What are we doing? So explain it, because I'm ready to hear it. I'm ready to be humbled. Maybe I'm looking at it from the wrong perspective. Fuck are you talking about? I left some tips on your X about the buttons. Bro, I appreciate and thank you for whoever was typing it out, because I tried to screen cap what you were saying.
Yeah.
One person said, and look, I'm running out of steps, so let's just try to fart right over to where we could go and not run out of steps, and then I'll try to show you what I'm understanding based on what he said. Okay, because I'm just going to read it. Oh, fuck me. Go circle. Okay, please, God. Okay. Oh, God. I need you all. Nothing. Good? No? Can you all be nothing? No. Oh, my God. Can I just read just off, on? No. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Almost. my god. Oh my god. I was trying to get them all off. I was trying to get them all off. We'll do it again next time.
Good lordy.
So, you know, yes, I've been soft locked. I'm just going to try it again. And as you can see, the game has defied me in the direction of logic. Why would you not provide what I need
For real.
before I need it?
For real. Because, like...
RNG is one thing, brother, but you're introducing not one, but multiple rooms to me where I'm blocked unless I understand how to get in there.
Exactly. And somebody said that the RNG in this shit is terrible.
So that's not a fun experience, and I'm glad that I can capture that as my first experience in this game, with this being run 2. And you're telling me it's in a random room. Get fucking real. Imagine how excited I am to continue playing this now. What the fuck? A gem. 4 coins I could take. Might as well. I should have taken the items. Maybe the closets only appear in the beginning part of the game. Fuck, man. I could get an extra key here, man. Something tells me I'm going to need these keys.
Yeah. Take all the keys.
A storeroom, man. This is stupid, but it's happening. The closet, you son of a bitch. You know, this is 3 different things, man. It is an extra key and it is an extra gem. You know, maybe that's better than 2 items. The items that you got last time seemed like they were offering a chance at something, which isn't as good as something physical.
Wait, did you get to keep the rabbit's foot?
No, everything starts over every day.
Oh my gosh, because somebody said that there are certain things that you get to keep.
I imagine it's going to be quite a while until we see something like that. I can go 1 room over. But something tells me I want that stupid puzzle. Might as well just get it. All 3 boxes are empty. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. I want to just assume that this isn't true. I want to assume that the black box is telling the lie.
Okay.
And if it is telling the lie, then both of these must be telling the truth. This and the blue box is empty.
So the black box.
The black box contains gems. I believe that it is the black box. I want to believe there's no way that all the boxes can be empty. I want to believe that one of these boxes is always a liar. And they made it the box that's black. Racist. Das racist. That's right. That's right. Any keys? Just a coin purse. 50 coins. Each time you collect 3 coins, you earn an additional coin of interest. What?
A coin.
Now that is an interesting little piece of shit right over there. The closet. It may be my last chance. and I won't waste it. The Westinghall, man. If only you were as juicy as this closet. A key and a die. Ivory die. While drafting, you may use Bing Bong to roll new floor plans. So if I found an item that allows me to roll once every time, or is it only one-time use? The fact that it is underneath all the others that have like a number next to how many times you can use it, yes, it is one-time use. Sorry, say my name and we'll get right back on the ball. I apologize for spazzing out.
What's that thing on the box?
Kyle, you can leave the house by the main entrance for Puzz. What the hell does that mean? I'm drinking water, you're killing me. You can leave the entrance by the main house for Puzz. Yes. Soul Ray Storm says, Kyle, I've noticed there are green rooms, red rooms, blue rooms, and purple rooms. There might be connection to the utility room. Look how many blue rooms it gave me in the beginning. So maybe as we proceed forward, it gets like worse in the room department.
Yeah.
Prinny Dude says, Kyle, not even a list of descriptions of what each room does. Sucks to suck, player. Hey, man, it's like, it's outlining some things vague. It's just that particular room was providing... Oh, my God. Okay, so you really want to go into the observatory, don't you? And it's looking like that may be the smart thing other than this chapel that you should get. You may be locking yourself in. You may be obligated to choose this motherfucker almost exclusively because. Or you could just commit the run to a failure and assume you're never going to fucking win this bitch forever. And always go for the observatory as many times as you can to make the future runs better. Day 78. The chapel it is. You tax me for entering this holy place, as you say, where you're busy bending the little bars.
Oh my gosh.
Bending the little bars in your holy place. You worship your God. You worship your God. Where are my items? The Westinghall. Indubitably. The billiards room. The billiards room. Billiards. Billiards indeed. Where's the puzzle billiard room? Surely I'm not going to be playing this. And surely I won't be playing darts. What? So... Am I meant to add the numbers of the balls on the table? That would be the gayest thing in the world.
Fuck all of that.
I may be meant to name a specific ball. But what ball? It wants me to select a number over there.
But which one? There's no, like, note or anything that we could potentially, like, read to see what the fuck it wants. There's a plus, a minus, a times, a division.
Are you kidding me? What does it expect of me here?
Wait, there's the 3 has a different colored triangle. What does that mean? billiard boards usually, or they usually colored like that. I don't know how to play that shit.
What are we meant to understand? I instinctively believe that there is a clue in the room. So you see that there's a different color piece on the board. You almost want to go, is there a ball in the room with that corresponding color? And you look for that? Stupid, but that's the kind of shit that you'd expect for them to program into a game like this. How can I just walk up in here and now I'm choosing a number? Are we for real? Touch the balls? Can't touch the balls. Oh, good one. Good one. You got it. You got me. Touch the balls. You touch the balls. Came so naturally for you to think about it. So naturally that it was innocent to me. I didn't even think of it like that. The way you're thinking of it. Ball toucher. Green is add. So click 3 on the dartboard. Here you go. And then 4 or 9. Because there's 2 now.
Or are you meant to add them together?
Should it be 9? Because 3 can go into that 3 times? Huh? What are we doing?
What are the rules?
What are we doing here? What you mean 9 plus 4? 9 and 4 are the two. It's saying 9 plus 4? What the fuck was the 3 for then, playa? Let's talk about this. What are we doing? What are we doing? I will become the new games journalist today. What are we doing? What is this indicative of? Do you understand it? I'm fine not understanding it. Explain it to me. You don't even need to properly understand it. Look up the fucking guide and come in here like you're a big shot. Explain it to the rest of us, because nobody else is getting in to go, this is what it's doing. 3 was a round 1. Round 2 is 9 plus 4. So it's 13. Okay. Now there's the blue and the yellow. Is that 13 times? It's got to be 13 minus? 13 minus 12? So that's 1? What does that mean? It can't be 13 divided by 12, right?
Fuck. What is this?
So now it's 7 minus 4, right?
So that would be 3.
Right? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Okay, so now it's 5 times 2. So blue indicates pretty much what comes first. Okay? How are we supposed to know this? Help. Help. How are we supposed to know this? Help me, dude. Help me. Oh, so now it's 10 minus 4? Okay? Times 3?
Okay.
My mouth, dude. I can't even close it. So are we for real, Dia? It's just 19 and that's it? And I don't have to worry about anything? Am I worried about the sequence now? It can be 10 minus 4 for 6 times 3, right?
Holy shit, dude.
I don't know. What if it's 10 times 3 minus 4?
Yes, 10 minus 4 times
I'm
3.
thinking it's 19 because it's 10 minus 4 times 3. But what if the times come before? But we are meant to believe
Order
that
of
it goes from
operations.
in out. Okay? So blue come first, then there's the yellow division, then there's the
Yeah,
pink.
well, yeah,
So it must go
multiplication-
10 minus 4
No,
times 3.
but the-
I'm picking 19. Fuck this, Dia. Fuck this. And then it says 3 at the bottom. Boom. You press 3 at the bottom again. It was wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong.
Because
It was wrong. It was wrong.
Because
So it
order-
doesn't go from in to out. And how the fuck I'm supposed to know that, Dia?
I would-
I'm properly standing up now. What is this game?
Kyle.
Shit, is the whole fucking game like this?
Kyle, I would have done order of operations.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which would have
Math,
been-
my bad. Right.
Which would have been 12.
You know how hard this Fruit Loop ass
Doesn't-
bullshit on a dartboard is fucking me? Is this something that niggas who play darts would understand better? Because I don't do that.
Oh, they said 18.
It was 18, not 19? 6 times 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
6 times.
It was 18, not 19? Damn.
So it's your fault.
It is my fault. This one time.
Stupid.
Yeah. This one time, babe. So I guess this one time I'll add 9 to 4.
I'm sorry,
Which is
everybody.
15, as we all know. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry he has insulted you.
I insulted you guys?
The math.
No, they didn't tell me. They didn't tell me. I was the one who put it together. Let's just do it right, Dia.
It's too early to be doing no fucking math, bro. It's too early.
When you do math as bad as me, you're untouchable, Dia. So let's try it again, okay? I'm supposed to do order of operations. Or was I right before and just off by one?
It's 18, yeah. That's what they said. A key!
How was I supposed to know? The signs on the side are not colored. If they made the blue the plus sign, we would have been in the money. I think it's a dumb puzzle.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I got a portal tattoo on my wrist. I think I knew something about good puzzles. These are dumb. That one was dumb. You have me asking myself, would I have gotten it better if I played darts? Yes, my math was wrong. That's an entirely different issue. An almost pathetically different issue. Get over yourself. You know what I mean? Breaker room again. I might as well just end up in the boudoir, dear. You think I'm not taking these keys? Give me these keys, nigga. Because we gonna have nothing but locked doors. I know it. Where the keys at? Run the keys. What's going on here?
Instead of run the jewels, it's run the keys.
Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Christopher, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for, his lordship, your absence must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Babbage on 5. MBN Hedger says the garage needs power. Another system you haven't been introduced to yet. I love that. Love that. There's nothing wrong with a bit of Metroidvania, bro, but it's like, I'd prefer some of these tiles not be available to me unless. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. I can't be locked in here because this is my only way through. So, you know, commissary it is, right?
Salt shaker! Compass maker!
I don't have enough for any of this. Hey. Let me guess, this needs power too and it doesn't have it? I need to provide power to the commissary? Okay. The boudoir, the pool, the hallway. Gem required. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Okay. I'll take it. Now, Soul Rack Storm says, Kyle, the garage power comes from the utility room. Yes, I love the utility room. This is a pretty room. Should I get into the pool?
Yeah. What if you drown?
It doesn't allow me to, so that's fun.
Yeah, that's what this game is known for.
It's all about fun. That's very, very fun stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and make this a drawing room, which will allow me to fart my balls off, etc. Any keys on any tables? No? That's okay, I suppose. I can draw my own room. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Who says I'm going to be finding any green rooms? You know.
Exactly.
Should I be making the breaker room now, so that in the future, if I need it, it's here.
I guess you could try to do the puzzle.
I could try to do the puzzle now.
Okay,
Here's what his message says. All the lights are turned off by default. Click on each of them once to turn them all green.
Okay.
Then click on the second, fourth, and sixth.
Okay.
To turn them red. If you click on a blue light, the red button next to it will turn purple. Keep doing this. If you click on a blue light, the red button next to it will turn purple. What kind of gay shit was going on in the chat just now? Pretty dude is like,
I bet you say that to all the girls. You're not fooling me.
I'm just a guy who liked your name, he said to Pretty Dude.
and then pretty dude said,
Keep dreaming, boy. I'm way out of your league.
how do you guys pretend to be girls so good? It's fucking stupid.
Because boys want to be girls so bad.
Oh, boys just want to be girls. Oh, you know what? I'm fucking trans. I'm transgender. I'm transgender. Don't make fun of me.
It's rude.
Yeah, rude.
I just don't care. Do we have to do this breaker room shit?
Every
Control
time.
water flow through the estate. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm out of the gems. I'm out of gems, dude. But I can redraw the floor. Should I waste it? Take the blue rooms while I can get them? Is that what your brain is telling you now? You've encountered another door that's like shut. You should have known the pump room, even though it's not red, is not going to let you out through without power for some reason. I have to use a key on a trunk. Thanks for the money. If only this could solve problems. We play games where money can't solve problems. This shit is crazy, dude.
It's the first
What's
game.
the purpose of money? What's the purpose of money?
You go into the chapel.
Oh, yeah. Look at all of this shit here. What the fuck? Ain't no way, man. Oh my god. Anyway, you know, I can't. The security door is locked by electronic key card.
Do you have the key card?
What do you fucking think, do you?
You need to go into a closet and hope you get a key card.
What do you fucking think, man? Some of the gnarliest fucking locks. Nothing funnier than making it like one room away that first time. Okay, hallway. Bedroom with 10 bing bongs, courtyard. Gem requirement. I have no gems. And I must scream. So I turn it to the boudoir. No gem requirement. No problem.
More gems, more problems.
Perfume. Music player. Shoes off. Pillows on the floor. A locked door. Special keys. Special silver key. Oh, my dick! Right?
Yeah.
Lose half your... Wait. Okay, yeah, okay. You can draft second copies of rooms you already have in the house. The Chamber of Mirrors. The Chamber of Mirrors. The Chamber.
You know what I just realized? You don't have music playing. This is hell.
This is the end of my run, right?
Please.
Say it.
Please.
Say it. Say it in the chat. Say it's the end of my run. Say it. I used a special key. And it ended the run? Right?
Temujin says, quit this game now.
Right?
Holy shit.
Is
dude.
this run dead? 19 coins, dice roll, used the special key thinking that you know what it said? You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. And that sounded awesome. I thought in this room, I'll be able to make a room that goes in any direction. And yet, I'm stuck? I can't proceed?
Temujin says that room needs you to maneuver all over the map just to use the room. Fuck that.
Come again? That room needs you to maneuver all... What are you talking about? You watch other fucking people play this game and they're loving it? How much balls they take in their face? Let's play more of this, bro. Let's play more of this because I want to know. Yo, if anybody is along for this ride, I want you to remember come the end of the year when people are glazing this shit. Like it's some of the dankest shit.
They have ever fucking sniffed.
Wait, just wait till the end of the year. You're gonna hear some shit. And normally it's games nobody that we know has played, so we're just like, okay, a nigga, whatever. But now you're gonna understand exactly what kind of bullshit they be like, yeah, game of the year and shit. What is the coat check? It was saying something about retrieving a bing bong and suck my balls. Closet. Love going in the closet. Oh, a die. Lame. Okay. I used the special key thinking it was going to be something good. I could vomit.
And instead...
I could
it's
vomit.
Spain.
Pantry. 4 coins. And 7 years ago.
Somebody said, I've only seen you play it. Yeah, no, I had never heard of this fucking game until Kyle was like, hey, this shit been glazed. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I think everything's being glazed. That's what I think.
Of course.
Kyle thinks everything's being glazed. I think you guys are gay. You guys are like, expedition 30. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, well, if it came out in another year, you guys don't like comparing anything to anything. But the reality is, if it came out in another year, would you remember it towards the end? Can you remember it now? Is it making people cry? You know what I mean? I just want them to spill the beans. They were ready with that movie deal so fast. Spill the beans. Corridor is always left unlocked. What's the difference between corridor and spare room? Because I want corridor later, and I'm probably not going to luck out into that later.
You gotta pray.
Pray. Wow. I'm not afraid. There's a den with a gem, and it dennin'. In we go. Give me the gem. I leave. Very wonderful transaction. Oh. I gladly waste you my key for a key card and a gem. Opens electronic pussy that you may need to. I can't believe I still can't fuck with the. I still can't fuck with the breaker room because I don't get it and I don't want to get it. 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 Fuck this stupid game. Why am I still playing it? I don't want to get it. Yeah. Take the gem, you son of a bitch. Ooh, did I dig in the dirt here? No. Ooh.
Sledgehammer! My precious.
I don't know why these are one-time use, like they'd fall apart. It's more like a rule of the game, like he puts a sticky note on it. You can only break it open one time. Don't do it, no. Cheating one time. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning.
The fuck does that mean?
Which plan was that? Jesus, somebody died?
Yeah.
It's not cool.
It's the lady who made this shit, who was like, don't follow the path, make your own.
That was the one who said, don't follow the path, make your own, and she died?
I think so, yeah.
That's too funny.
And then the house killed her.
No, you said that was the grandma said that.
I don't know. Could be the same lady.
Ain't no way to grandma with the garage. I gotta get in the garage and get them keys. But I want to lock myself off. But I feel like the other one going up means it's locked off to begin with. You could take the money. You could get Doc the money. I can't. The puzzle. I'll take it for the keys and anticipate locks. I'll take it for the keys and anticipate locks. I'll go back over here.
Why didn't you explore it more?
Because I don't trust any of these rooms and believe in anything anymore. I'll go back if that's what you want. The guest room will give me 10 steps. Does not reset each day?
Okay.
What? Can that only appear once, Dia? Because can you imagine?
That would suck dick if true.
It wouldn't suck dick. It's almost like the game's throwing me a bone at this point. I came back in your Fruit Loop ass room and there's nothing in here.
No. Go look at the table. It looked like there was a note.
Christopher, this is the third time this month the card been going when its services were required. I don't care how long it's been gone. This is the luxury you need to get your ass back here. My pussy waiting for you, Miss Babbage. When you gonna slam my Babbage?
That's why I'm like, look around the fucking room and you're like, yeah, that's great, I'm leaving.
I read it before.
Oh.
Oh.
Now go into the mines.
Of Moria.
An elevator.
The mines of Moria. How will we proceed, my child? A utility closet. Foolishness. Let me show you how to proceed. Let me show you how to get soft locked. I have the key card? Why are you saying that? Like it matters. Key card matters right now to that person. I will now accept the money. You will dock from me. I have the key card. What does that mean to you? I can use it to lower that thing? And yet, I see no way of having it lowered. You have a key card. Someone says the foundation is only drawn once. And then the other dude said, don't pay the church. What does that mean? That I'm going back? The key card means nothing. For now. You had me believing that I could use it in that room. The boudoir, the parlor, the observatory. Here's the gem. Just gonna go get some more observatories under my shit so that we can get more of whatever's going on. The slice. The slice. The twins. My cock. Ooh. I return to the first room, to the first place. Soul says, was that blue scroll on the garage table collectible? I'm not sure. What do you believe? Oh, what do you believe? Oh. There's only one choice here, and I take it.
I wonder what you can get for 5 coins. Hey!
It took my gems. It took my gems. I cannot proceed. I have no gems, and I must scream. Instead of using my redraw, I will take the 10 extra steps and go back to the chapel that you should not pay based on what someone in here said. But now I'm fucked, and it won't cover the steps back to the damn room. Why must things be this way? Why? I only want to know about sure things, not nonsense that's wasting my goddamn time every run. What am I doing here? I'm starting to wonder. You're starting to wonder. Should I go back? I don't think so. Of all the things that I asked Dia to come listen to, this game, dude. I thought something would happen for real, for real.
I thought there would be some level of voice acting and nothing is happening.
Some asshole really said check the pews. Wasting a key just to open the fucking door. You know, You're a cocklick ass white man. There are 3 boxes in this room. You must be the one that's not lying. 2 boxes in this room are empty. And that's the truth too. So you're telling the lie. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. Isn't this the second time we've encountered the black box as the liar?
I thought this was the 3rd time.
I can only notice the patterns. I've said enough. Boulder. Dining room. Nothing on the table for me. Everything's off the table. A passageway. An ability to draw the room that I wish to draw. You may draw floor plans. New floor plans. While drafting here. While drafting here. But this way only has 2 and the other way has... Wait, but you're asking for 2 gems. I can't do that. I can't let you take my gems. Let you take my gems. No. Can't let you take my gems. No. Only this room allows me. But I can redraw. So I try. 4 items in the walk-in closet.
Damn. Are you gonna do it?
I don't have a choice. The dark room is a nightmare.
It is. It really is.
So you take my gems, dude. So you take my gems so I can get the items. A key. A gem. A compass? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Another chance in my pocket. Use. The boudoir. The kitchen. Both lead me north. One costs me a gem I can't spend.
Did you see what the coat check was?
No. It was like, you check an item and then you'll have it next time?
Yeah.
But you still have to take it next time. I always want to be able to retrieve shit from the code check. So I want them to have it like permanently and then I can take it out every time somehow.
Exactly.
But that can't be how it goes unless after every run that I've compromised, I go back to the code check to put my shit away. Isn't that ridiculous? If only it could work like that, and maybe it does. And maybe it do. The pool offers me 2 ways through at 1 gem price, and I'll take it.
The passageway costs 2 gems. Fuck it out.
Let's try to go no, dude. Utility closet, rumpus room. Oh my god. Isn't the gymnasium a locked room? I use the die. Kitchen, 1 gem. I'm 1 room away from getting to where I need to be. But if they charge me a gem, I'm screwed.
Exactly. Fucking hell.
Use the key. So I have to waste a key just to see the blueprints. And then I need 2 gems to find my way out. And I must draw one of these now that I've opened it up. So it's like all I can really do is make the bedroom or the lavatory.
Fuck.
So there we have it. As close as I got. At least I'm one room away on the other side of a solid wall this time. Oh well.
Fuck, dude.
Without gems, I kind of sealed my own fate, I suppose. Without gems, you seal your fate.
Shit.
What am I doing wrong? Am I not utilizing break room mechanics enough yet? Especially when I don't have access to that stuff. Day 5 and it feels like I'm not making any progress. I'm not learning anything.
It just doesn't feel fair.
So, DeForler, hey boss, I just got back. What is this game? Nonsense, dude. Nothing for you to worry about. Tamuji says, nothing. I think the game intentionally screws people so they play longer and can't refund. Funny. That's genius.
Yeah.
Getting closer each run, my asshole, dude. You know what I mean? The first run I did much better than the second.
It's just been downhill since.
Oh, yeah. Hello to Sleeping Nova. MBN just says you aren't doing anything wrong. You just don't have the reps to have the upgrade that you need to manipulate your runs. Upgrades. Repetitions. The implication being, I'm meant to get some stupid bullshit that's kinda sorta carries over between matches, sort of like the foundation. You know what I mean? Chapel's already ready to take my money. Holy fuck, man. And it's like, do I also get some kind of shit that allows me to, you know, maybe I should be going hard on that coat room, right?
Yeah.
I want that closet, bro. Something about this creepy as a bitch. So the music is here, the music is ready, and I apologize. You know what I mean? Oh boy. So, it's a Metroid Brainia, dude. I may put it up for a vote. Not that I'm trying to rip Dia out of whatever the hell she's playing, but man.
Nah, man, like this shit has genuinely become painful, so I'm more than ready to.
It's not that I require to succeed in a very specific way. My problem is like,
it needs to be less of this, whatever the fuck this is, dude.
let me get another observatory time. So what does this give me? Oh, this one's a minor. Wow, for some real hardcore old school YouTubers. Ew. Of the Indian variety. You know what I mean? See, I'm not trying to get anybody to redeem anything unless they the right age. You know what I'm saying? Is that very Visa Mastercard of me? What the fuck? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is the blue box. This is the blue box. The blocks, the blue box is true. Then you must be the liar. The blue box is empty. But the blue box says he is the blue box. What if he's lying? If you're lying, and you're not the blue box, even though I can see you the blue box, where would my world begin? Where would my world end? You must be telling the true box. you say the blue box is true. I agree with that. So you're the liar, you black box. You liar. You lying black. The black box is a liar every time. Is this what keeps you playing the game? Is the black box lying, telling its black lies? The blue box is empty? Let's find out. I opened the blue box to reveal that there was something inside of it. You liar! Again! Again! You dirty box! You lying box! They put the black box inside of all the devices. They're recording us without our consent. Our lives, they don't mean anything.
Hey, bitch!
What?
I have a headset on listening to you.
Okay, I'm sorry about that.
I'll fucking kill you.
You liar!
It is pretty funny though, the fact that they made the black box lie this time.
Every time it's the black box. The black box is lying. They should just put that on the notes. The black box lies.
All the time.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Spare room. Oh yeah. Thank you, spare room. The way it just opens for me.
Kyle,
Yeah.
I now, you know what I want now?
What?
What I want now is to watch compilation videos of people losing their fucking mind in this game.
Dio wants me to pull up videos of this game and see people having all the fun they must be having.
Oh my gosh, that's right. DSP fucking rage quit this shit.
DSP probably got further than I did. That's the shame, bro. Is I don't have the patience for this because I know I'm not the problem.
Yeah, this game,
I know that the RNG is the problem.
This game is for the DSPs of the world.
You want a gem for me for this? Kill yours. It's a game. You can talk to the game any way you want. Bitch ass game, kill yourself. Delete your own code, game. Video game, ooh, you can't make fun of artificial intelligence. It has feelings too. It's gonna build 01 out in the Middle East like in the Animatrix. You're gonna see then. No, I won't. I'll kill them. And I'll use the sky and turn it black so they can't use the solar power. Get fucked, robots. What happened?
Every time we're trying to fight the damn robots, and it's like, bitch, you don't fight the robots.
Did I already soft lock myself? Holy guac a mole.
Except to get that guess,
Holy guac a mole.
Nice.
This is the fastest soft lock. This is the fastest soft lock I've ever done. What am I doing wrong? Tell me. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. You think this game's deliberately this gay to get people to keep doing this so they can't refund.
Kyle,
That's a crazy thing that you said.
This is the EOMM.
Oh, shut
Gross.
up, Dia. Yeah. Come on. I'm getting matched with bad rooms.
Yeah.
The spirit of what you're implying is kind of, it's relevant. It's true.
It's hell.
I'm gonna put on an Utada Hikaru song to really help me lock in, guys. You know?
She's making music?
No, I only ever care about two Utada Hikaru songs.
Exactly, so why say new?
Why would you?
And you and I.
You and that stupid ass fucking game.
What do you mean, stupid game? It's the greatest ever. You have to be there.
No, I'm good.
You know what I mean?
My sanctuary.
Hold on. Let me see if they have the good version. Sanctuary after battle? After battle? Dude, is this the real one though? Or did somebody put this dog shit on here? Okay, hold on. It's not on here, Dia. Oof. I'll look it up.
What the fuck you mean it's not on
It's
there?
not on, like the specific version of the song that I like is not it's not on Spotify. That's what happens when you're a real nerd, bitch. Your
It
shit,
is true though.
your
I
shit
fucking
music
hate that
is
shit.
not on
Because
Spotify.
it's like your Spotify. Why the fuck wouldn't you have this shit?
Because your shit's not that crazy. Ew. No. Alright, so look, I'll just find the After the Battle version. Sanctuary. After the Battle. Okay, so I'm gonna have this play, and then I'm going to put that through the speakers. So forgive me as I'm just finding a way to make this less awful. Okay. Wait, give me a second. Now this is the version that plays at the end of the game, Dia, and I think it goes hard, and I appreciate it. You wouldn't understand, Dia. Square Soft, not Enix. Yeah, there's a... I can't believe it. My sanctuary, Dia. My sanctuary. It's not this game. Where fears and lies melt away. I'm going to do this time, Dia. It won't be pretty. I won't be having a good time. But by God, I'll have a reason to have a cock in my pants and for it to freaking matter. Dude, for once, it matters. My closet. I'm about to come out of it. One die, one key. Only I know how I identify my identity. My identity. In you and I, there's a... Dia, do you feel it, Dia? Do you feel this time like it's just done? Like I don't care enough for it to not get done properly? So it happens. Do you get that?
If it happens, it happens.
If it happens, no. I should be going back to the beginning. I don't feel like it. Something about this run. Bro, you want to harvest all of my shit? I'm about to let you know. I'm sticking my dick in it. All up in it. That's what you hate. That's what you people hate. You hate the hetero of it all. Oh, I'm gonna take this to go back into a single room? What the fuck? I can't believe it. There's not even a point in going in there unless there was something on a table or on a wall, and of course there is not. Ever. What's
That's
that?
Ass.
Nothing. Wow. At least this is the time to encounter something like that. I'm going across the hall, and to know that my foundation is right through this wall is incredible. It's crispy to the maximum. I can't do this. You can't force me to close it. You can't do that. You want to take my gem? I want to sacrifice the money. I'd rather do that. I'd rather do that. I used to check the pews because I used to trust people. I don't trust anybody anymore, including but not limited to you. So this can't go uppies. It can't go uppies, and I need it to. So I am forced to redraw. What a world. You're compromising my reason. My reason to live. My reason to be. And I found a reason. To change what I used to be. A reason to start over. Who? Sledgehammer, me, my face, and you. Why is fucking Photoshop starting?
What?
This is the cool part, dear. When this shit come at you can feel how cool it is, right though?
Yeah.
And this, like, the credits had been rolling for a little bit up until this point, sort of. So you're really like, aw, yeah. Melt away. Adobe Jealous, like, pay attention to me. Somebody's trying to get into my computer as usual. They just want my pussy and I just want it to stop. I want you to stop wanting my pussy. I'm not important. Can't you see me playing shit like Blueprints? What more do you need? What more do you need? A special key. Special. I love the special keys. Those are always better. Fucking kidding me. The drawing room. The conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Sucking my balls, you and I. There's a way. Angels and fly, my sanctuary, now where fears and lies melt away. I'm sorry, Dia. Better than this game, Jesus. All right,
Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm going forward. I have no gems, and I must scream. Will I find my way to the foundation? Or can we go north where I need to? My fears and my balls. The door's not locked. I am Shamaru. Shomaru. Well, if this isn't soft locking, I don't know what is. Combine inventory? Yeah? So then it leads me across, right? What's going on in here? Combine inventory. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets, carved from thought. A message read is often lost among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. If only I was going to figure that out. It's not happening. And here's a pretty version of Sanctuary, Dia. For your main menu and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
La 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 la.
I don't think anybody else understood the assignment better, Dia. What's it like to know that you're not going to make an opening menu crawl that's this good ever?
Oh my god.
That's like every fucking motherfucker making a song now is not going to rape it out of the park by standing next to a keyboard and going, bro, check this out. Bing, boom, 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 boom. And people have to sit in the room and go, that son of a bitch.
Does
That's not-
singing Kingdom Hearts fit this?
We could kill them now. That's what they want to do. What do you mean?
Yeah, you know, like the trick of just singing the title of whatever you're working on for the theme.
Dia and I watched this video where they were talking about how the way to come up with a good theme for anything is to phonetically say the name of it out loud over and over. And we were doing it for the show called What the fuck, Dia?
Is Photoshop broken?
Hold on, guys. Give me a
Let's go.
I just dropped my phone so hard.
Is it okay?
I hope so. So I'm fucked. That's what happened to me again. The only way out is like on the other side that I don't know how to kind of get out of, right? No, it's letting me out this time? La 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 la. Meow 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 meow. The gems are in the box with a statement containing the letter B. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. Blue. This box says they're in either of these boxes. So you're telling the truth? This box says the blue box is true, and you must be telling the truth because B appears on all of these boxes. Does this mean the black box is lying again? And if it's lying, the gems are in a box with a statement that contains U. This has blue in on it. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. And then you're saying the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. And you're lying. So it's in the blue box.
But it's a box that has a statement that contains the letter B. So
No, don't confuse me. The black box is saying the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. And it's supposed to be lying. So this does not have U on it. I'm opening it. I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong because I don't want to think past it. There go the gems. I wasn't wrong. I'm not supposed to think past it. That's how I lose all of these. I think past it. So if that's the way it made sense the first time, there it is. I'm going to go forward. I'm going to proceed. I'm going to bring this fart-knocking lobby to its pussy-stained knees. I exchange no gems when I don't have to. I feel like I should save the corridor. And I also feel like when it's my time to fucking lose this garbage, it's my time to lose this garbage. Each day, a meal is served. We have to go to the billiard room because it's offering up some stupid pussy stain, thing for me fart knocking on this crap. Behold, 17, dear. I press it. What is 3 plus 2? 5, of course. Plus 8? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13, of course. Bitch. Now, what would you say 16 minus 1 is? 15, of course. And 15 minus 3? 12, of course. So I click it. Now, 10 minus 5, dear. 10 minus 5, oh my god, that's 5. Times 4, that's 20. Whore. And as you click, you find my dick. It grow, and it like a lick.
So
Will it receive it? Maybe a jerk?
So 4 minus 2, and then times 7?
Yes. And
So
7 2 times is 14. Yes. And the animals? Oh my god, wasn't that fun?
You got 2 keys.
Wasn't that so fun? And the bananas? And my footsteps? Yeah. Clap, 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 clap. For real. Yay. I'm the Pillsbury Doughboy. And I like washing your clothes. Or was that the Snuggles Bear? Fuck you, loser. Kermit the Frog here. You know, my friend Elmo likes to touch little kids. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention because I'm bored. So it's over. I can't. It's over for real. It's over for real and I wasn't paying attention. I'm bored. Dia.
Can you not go back to the entrance?
I can't go back a day on that ass. Yo. I'm bored, bro. Oh, shit. shut up and what you mean imagine if this was the run? You're so unkind. Because I meant to just for the rest of my life, right? For the rest of my life just be bored out of my mind in this bitch made fucking nonsense. Fuck this. I'll do it one more time, bro. I'll do it one more time. I'm sorry for real. Jesus. Did you see I got excited and was just clicking?
You really went with the flow.
Oh my god, bro. I'm a Call of Duty player. I'm a Halo guy. They make games so gay. This is boring and stupid, and I like puzzle games, bro, but I like Portal, man. This shit isn't Portal. These games are whack, man.
This thing is a rogue.
Okay, man. After this we'll have everything we need. After this we'll have everything we look at how like I'm already hooking the second that we get in this bitch. I'm hooking already. Hooking. So let me just get the fucking key and shit, man. Turn this music off, man. Ooh.
Drink some water.
Let's drink some water. Temujin says, just watch other runs and see them suffer, Kyle. Kyle, you probably do want to quit now. The game is going to get worse in your book. Kyle, it doesn't matter getting to the end. You need to find a switch to get in. A switch?
What?
Stop the music. You mean if I were to make it to this chamber at the end, I would find that without a switch, I cannot either not enter the chamber or exit the chamber? So like within an item or laying on a table or something somewhere, I'm meant to find a switch? Don't say spoiler, bro, because this game's meant to harvest your time. You spend time doing a thing only to realize that the entire time up until now, were you to reach here without this other item that you need, you wouldn't be able to do anything. That's not a spoiler, bro. Why do you guys cover for games like this? This is why the industry got as gay as it is. We all believe that things should exist for everybody. But when it's designed queer, you need to give it queer credit, bro. Give it the props it's looking for. Give it the attention it's looking for. And the kick up the ass it's bending over for. What are you talking about? There's no way when I get to the end I need a switch. Are you serious? You let games get this way. I'm dead serious. So I thought this could be fun. But it's all an illusion meant to harvest much more time than it's upfront about. You're going to need... The implication here is you think you can get to the end and get to that chamber and proceed to the next portion, but there's probably a, let's say, minimum amount of runs that you can do this before you will be able to get there. Am I wrong with that? Those cracks were apparent to me in my second run. I don't like shit like this. Why do people cover for shit like this? And that's why the games journalists are mentioning this. Whoever made this horse shit, expect it to be the Balatro or one of the Balatros of this year. Because they keep mentioning this thing like it's something. And look how it performs versus everything else this year. What? And the year's not over. We got Crimson Desert coming. I really want people to appreciate that. We got a lot of stuff coming before 2025 is over. So, I tried. I'm sorry.
slapping on some toes.
Thank you, Null of Clintar. I appreciate that. Temujin says, I was right. They want to keep your refund monies. I win the Cynic game. It's not a cynical thing to assume that. Like, going as far back as, like, 2015, when a lot of these games started, they did implement design that was wrought with what I would refer to aptly as padding. They would pad the games with nonsense, time-wasting content, not just to get you over the threshold where they'd pack the beginning of the game trying to make it seem like it's something more than it is. It's just sad. This is sad. So let's go ahead and look up whatever. And bro, I'll tell you something about a game like that. I think a good gamer should be able to punch through that it's fucking you. Right? Even if you can get lucky. Are you saying that when you reach the... I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. So, Blueprints. Why did Phil play this horse shit? That's how y'all know, bro. That's how you know, bro. It's a 29-minute stream, dude. It's a 29-minute stream. Hold on. Dude, they're going to be trying to bring this up towards the end of the year, and there's nothing funnier than that. There is nothing funnier. Why are they bringing up Slay the Spire? Is this made by the same people?
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
And look at the thumbnail. It says frustrating versus fun. Blueprints versus Slay the Spire.
How can RNG be made less frustrating? So no. I think it's just saying Slay the Spire is RNG, but fun. Blueprints is has RNG, but it's shit. It's bad. So I don't think it's meant to be like that kind of thing, you know?
Let's check out this DSP video, man.
Let's go.
Oh man, should I put it in the I should put it in the ears. So get into the ears. I can't believe we're doing this. This feels like something we should be paid to do. This is stupid and like gross. So I'm going to put it on Null of Clintar and say he sponsored because he wanted to see us watch a DSP rage session over because he quits. That's what they say. And I'd love to see how things go for him, if that's okay. Okay? So let's go ahead and do it. Sorry, it's through the wrong thing.
You guys want super chicks? Support the stream. We already got one goal down. We could do another one by the end. We could do two by the end, and then we'll do super chicks on this stream. I want the super chicks in my mouth. You understand?
Super chicks?
All right, guys, this is it. The swan song for Blueprints. So if you've liked the game...
That's the perfect emoji that Null just used, bro. Bro, you wanted it. You.
He's like, I didn't say shit, boy.
Ready for the finale. Here we go. I've liked the game.
He's what?
Here we go.
Finale?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what will serve as the finale to my Blueprints playthrough here. And of course,
okay, good. Edit this motherfucker. I'm not trying to see this motherfucker do any of this. Blueprints DSP. Nobody's talking about this fucking game, by the way. DSP's disaster blueprint stream. Total. Why do they tally up the man's tips? Guys, make me more successful than DSP this stream. Where's my Streamlabs link button? I'll go get it. Oh my god. If we can't do better than DSP, then I've got a gun! I'm kidding.
You start pointing it at me or something.
Not you. Jesus, man. What's your fucking problem? Not you. This is my stream. It just opened?
Yeah. Idiot.
Thank you, dear.
Idiot.
Yeah.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah.
It's like you sound like that. Oh, you're as girly as I am a man. That's the crazy part. Wow.
You bitch.
It's so shit. Anyway, this isn't funny to me.
Funny to me.
Despite what you heard. Let's get into this, man. That one's 33, this one's 29. We saved a whole couple of minutes.
They call it the abandoned project, because it is. But this is what I mean about this game. Like, I really liked it, but at the same time, the RNG factors when it comes to these certain puzzles is just too much.
Linda
Why on
posted
earth should I
your,
not be able to do anything in a...
Streamlabs, Linda.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Gonna pin that. And go from there. Oh my god. Continuing.
Let's go.
run unless I just have this one room? That's stupid. This could be an interesting day of attempting this. There's still no shrine, so once again...
Oh, look, he's outside. There's stuff outside you can do.
Somebody
So we're about to have this whole...
out. Yeah, somebody said to go back to like the entrance to do something.
Yeah, we about to have this whole ass game spoiled for us because I don't give a
We don't care,
motherfucker.
yeah.
Pretty boring.
Pretty
I can
boring.
do it. Of course I can do it. It's just a matter of patience at this point. Steve, sir...
He's on day 61.
I'm going to say this because Stevester's having kind of an issue in chat. Basically, here's what's happened is Stevester has been coming by my streams in the last couple of months and being very supportive, and I appreciate that. What's happened is now people have latched on to him and are trying to harass him on his channel and stuff. Stevester, it's this simple. I'm just going to make it as abundantly clear as possible. The less attention you give it, the sooner it just stops. By the way, everyone has been affected. Anyone who's ever supported me, my moderating team, friends of the stream, people I play games with, they all get this similar harassment online. It's not a new...
He's making it seem
It
like
sucks
the
ass.
people who come to donate to him are getting bullied by people going,
Yeah.
Why you donate to Phil? You gay? Stop doing that. Don't donate to Phil. He gay. You gay. Oh my god, you want to kiss him? He already have fat beach.
and all this shit.
All you can do is ignore it. Okay,
That's not me, that's them, bro.
so here it is. We need
What
to
is
get
this shit?
the
God.
sledgehammer to get it.
You gotta get the
Alright?
sledgehammer in the shrine.
Yeah, Stevester, just chill out, man. I'm telling you. What you're doing right now is not serving you any favors. It's not helping you. You just gotta relax.
Whoa, let's go back and check out this motherfucker's map real quick. Because it looked like...
It sucks ass, but all you can do is ignore it. Okay, so here it is. We need to get the
I
sledgehammer.
want to see this
get
guy's
it.
map. He pulled up
Alright?
his map for a split second.
Yeah, Stevester, just chill out, man. I'm telling you. What you're doing right now is not serving you any favors. It's not...
He got the foundation in a much better place than I did. If I knew it was only a one-time thing. So you think there'd be other rooms as cool? But maybe he got those like places to spawn there all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And look how many things he has in his inventory. So there's a walk-in closet, a den, commissary hallway. Doesn't look like he got the coat room to permanently spawn or something. But something about the placement of that observatory feels so perfect. You know, I don't know what's
not
going
helping
on.
you. You just gotta relax. I'll get a whole bunch of bananas. I like banana, tasty banana. Put it in your mouth and squeeze, baby. Squeeze.
Is that like a reference to a meme from his day? Sounds like some shit Onision would be singing. Right?
Who?
Onision?
Oh. No, he
Onision had a sweet gig. He had a bunch of girls showing them his titties and rating them. You remember that?
Yeah, they were all underage.
Man, them things don't have the things thangin'. You want overage, so them things thangin', dude. And then they're all self-conscious. They getting too droopy and saggy. And they take their saggy titties elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why they chasing them young and got to worry about all these saggy titty insecure problems. It's only tiny titty insecure problems. And that's a different kind of insecure problems.
Use the banana. Ugh, this is terrible.
Archived floor plan. Look at that.
Awful luck, dead end, terrible luck. Oh man, that was bad luck, man. So since this is my final stream of the game, anyone want to tell me the secret of the spare room? Because people told me there is a secret to the spare room, but I never figured it out. So I'd love to figure it out. Anyone know? There
I'm
is none?
skipping,
We're full of
man.
crap. All right, we're full of crap. There is none. Gaia 1, we may eventually go back to Claire Obscure. I explained the circumstances. The circumstances are thus. Let's say I have a week where I have a really great week. Support's amazing. We have a bunch of good streams where we're getting extra.
Somebody says Phil not taking Chapel because he'll lose maybe 1 or 2 coins is the most Phil thing ever. Jesus Christ, man. They roasting. They roasting this dude in the money department.
Yep.
Even in the game he's playing, bro.
But if you could give
Goals,
it,
or maybe I
give
didn't-
it to some WWE fucking app.
Oh my God. Why do you know anything about Phil? What are we doing?
That did absolutely stellar, then maybe I would play Clear Obscure for a night stream or 2. I would even argue that might have happened.
Shut up.
Frustrating.
Shut up.
On a run that was completely worthless. Do you see dead end here? We only have one room we can go through. Is the dining room. That's it. So if this doesn't have a turn, the whole run's over. We gotta start over. And we're gonna have to keep starting over a million times. So frustrating. RNG is screwing me. RNG is what makes the game good. To some extent, I like the RNG, but man, when you're trying to do stuff like this, it's like, so you tell me I might have just wasted 40 minutes because I might get screwed because they'll give me the bad room. It's like, damn, that sucks. I didn't do anything wrong. It's just bad luck.
I didn't do anything wrong.
God, I forgot it all again.
Wait a minute. So, this gets somehow dumber?
Yeah.
It's not just adding and subtracting. It becomes like multiplying.
Look, there's stuff written down on the side.
What was the last one? Order of operations is inside to outside? Oh.
It looked like inside to outside based on what I was doing, and it didn't. I literally said that out loud. You dirty motherfuckers. Let me get confused because I was off a digit in the math, which was bad, but not the actual science of the math, which was correct. And I hate that the game will make you double guess. My scenario was my math is bad. I feel like the fact that there's a question
is one.
And I guess that's why you can do it infinite times, is you're just meant to keep trial and erroring. And is that really a puzzle, honey?
No.
You know? Imagine if I could open up the boxes and the box puzzle infinite times until I
Couldn't anymore.
until I get it. Just keep opening the boxes until I get it. One of these boxes tells the truth, one of these boxes tells a lie. Here's 3 keys. Genius.
Plus 10 is 11.
This is a hell of a puzzle.
Nope. It fucked up. Oh, come the fuck on.
Oh my god.
Pink is multiplication, right? So 3 times 2 is 6 plus 10 is 16. Ugh. Wow. Give me a headache. Okay. We don't need this. This is a waste of time. It's got to be pantry. We're done. Can't do this. Go checks the dead end and archive. We're about to be done. Wow, what a pain in the ass.
Sauna.
Run is done. Everything's a dead end. Yep.
Sauna.
Sucks. So we just
look how he did. He went through this room. Huh?
wasted 42 minutes.
42
on a run
minutes.
that was completely worthless. Do you see what I mean about the RNG now? So today, if we don't do this puzzle, guys, it's over. I'm not going to play this again. I can't do entire streams just sitting here trying to do it, and it's just bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Day 61,
Jason,
bro.
thanks for a $5 super chat. I'm not wasting time talking about detractors, but I appreciate $5.
I'm not wasting time
Well,
talking
that's
about
it.
detractors.
We're done. There's nothing else I can do. Now, if I ended the day in the break room, I'll have the key card for the next day. So I definitely should end the day in the break room. Plus, it's a blue room as well. So it's a dual purpose. I'll have the key card and I'll keep the scepter. So once again, if we don't get the coat check, if we don't get the shrine, there's no point. Just reset the day. If you don't get the shrine next run, start the game over and not just end the day. So you'll have the key card and... So you mean just start the game over? Like actually close the game like this? Well, guys, if you enjoyed Blueprints, I want to thank you for being here in the viewership, whether you're live on stream or you're watching this on demand. It
So he's just done. I mean...
really has been a unique and fun experience. It's certainly one of my favorite puzzle games of all time.
What?
You know, it is what it is.
How?
If you guys want to see DSP tries his super chicks, please support the stream. We're less than 2 goals away. I don't YouTube and Kick, and there's some days like right now I got like nothing, right? Because I'm playing freaking Blueprints. Yeah, I got 200 viewers on YouTube. How many do I have on Kick right now? Guys, leave and then draft so I can get the shot. This is the worst run ever. It's bedroom. There's nothing else I can even do. I have to do bedroom. Doors, because none of them are locked. They live foolish fool. I mean, crap. Treasure trove. I have to find a room that's going to have a lever. I don't even think there is one. Play through. Sorry that we're not going to do every possible thing in the game because it's just too dang long. I agree. It's a very unique game, Gabriel. He says, screwing me. room 46, get into the antechamber, grab the item, go back to the coach at time to play this game. Like, seriously. Cut open and slammed. You're right, we need the weight room. This has to be the weight room, or else we can't open the door. Nope, we tried. We tried.
This
Did my best.
this
Nothing I can do about
this
it.
is
I got
cancer.
screwed.
This is
Back
cancer.
from here I've ever made. We just don't care. On who's wait, let's do the guys. That's it. At this point, it's like, dude, I can't play this anymore. I can't. Thank you so much, and I like that idea, but I don't think it works for a puzzle game. I just made it back to room 46, and we got.
So he got to room 46 and then he got the crown? So is he done? Why do they say he rage quits?
The crown of Orinda Aries. But thank you so much, and I will see you soon for more gameplay. Peace out. All right. That's it, guys. That's it. At this point, it's like, dude, I can't play this anymore. I can't. Like, I mean, that's 3 hours wasted. Seriously, like, there was nothing, no progress made because the way they designed the game, RNG didn't give me what I needed. I didn't play poorly. I didn't make mistakes. The game didn't give me what I needed.
I didn't make mistakes.
Says Phil.
It's fucked because that's the feeling you get with this shit, though. That's the feeling. What am I doing? What should I have done better? What do you want me to do? Web of Shadows, huh? Interesting. Who wants people to come chill over there? What is this? I was joining the Air Force shit with Mudahar. When did everything turn so gay?
It's the Sonichu medallion,
Fucking
bro.
love everyday clickbait. Finally done. They just got completely destroyed. Liberal meltdowns. Is that your phone?
Yeah.
What do I do, Dio?
It's time, Kyle.
To end?
Yeah.
Because this was whack. Dia and I have been trying Risk of Rain, but it's like, we need more practice potentially. Maybe one of you are tryhards and you're gonna come in eventually.
Yeah. Do any of you have Risk of Rain? And if you do you want to play?
I've been meaning to try golf with friends with Dia, and then this game is called Another Crab's Treasure.
Yep.
You know, I don't think I got a single clip from that last game.
Holy shit, dude.
No. Oh, no, I saved one clip when it was like the black box line. Temujin says I didn't really enjoy it, to be honest. Well, there you go. I'm sorry. I should have known better. Do I still play Dave the Diver? Not really, but it's
What
still
word
there.
comes to mind when you think of the earth? For
Oh,
some, that
okay.
word might be beautiful. Others might say the world is hateful, or evil, or unstable, or full of shit. But above all else, the word that best describes our world is resilient.
I wonder...
Against the odds, time and time again, creatures adapt to make the
I wonder
most
if we
of
see
their
high-profile
environment.
layoffs before the next time they
Some
announce
learn to
games.
feed on others, stealing their
imagine?
vitality for their own. Some become scavengers, living off what strangers leave behind. And others still, as we will soon see.
There's some real bass
prefer
kicking
to
off,
be
man.
simply left
It's like I'm hearing some 808 punctuating everything. But I don't know why.
Sir, please open up.
Oh,
you're not a bird.
Sir, are you the owner of this residence?
You mean my shell? Yeah, it's mine.
Dia, TMZ is trying to post Sydney Sweeney getting heckled.
Uh-huh.
They do not want what comes after this. They do not want this.
Presently unable to pay
I don't
this
think they
balance,
understand.
The duchy will claim you home until you...
Hold on. I've got some questions. First of all, what's a duchy? Also, taxes.
Okay, so basically, the Duchess of Slacktide owns this whole area now. And she puts a lot of effort into keeping it safe. So, everyone who benefits from that has to abide by her rules and pay up once per tide.
There's still plenty of birds here. I don't know if it's really safe.
Look, kid, I don't have time to argue political nuances here. I've got a lot of tax evaders to get through. You gotta pay up right now, or I'm gonna have to repo your property. Got it?
Okay. I think I've got a hard kelp or two around here somewhere.
Sorry. I may or may not have been
Looking at other things.
I don't know. I'm moving my legs, and I will move the camera when it suits me, which happens to be right now. Talking to the dude, this is the BlackRock dude who's seizing all the property or whatever. Gonna wait till the tide comes in, kid. Hurry up and go find something to pay me with, or I'm gonna start getting serious.
Why does he suddenly talk like a fucking Animal Crossing character?
So we've run out of, voice acting budget time.
Yeah, the budget. Oh my gosh.
This is the crab game. Behold. I have a band-aid on my seashell. Take. You found your stash of heart kelp. Everyone loves these delicious heart kelp pods. So they're often used for trading. Eating just one of these makes you feel restored. Acknowledge the knowledge. Hopefully, this is enough for taxes. Hey, I know this isn't much, but what the shell is this? They're heart kelp pods. Don't tell me you don't even like heart kelp. I hope you're joking. No one uses these dumb things as money anymore. The ocean's moved to the trash standard. Trash, you got it? Trash, so like no pearls either? No shiny pirate coins? That's right, none of that crap. So you better find some bread clips or some sauce packets back there. I'm losing my darn patience. Look, if you just give me a couple more tides. Alright, I've heard enough. Say goodbye to your shell, idiot. Wait. Oh, crab. Crab.
Why can't you go into the water?
Suya. Oh. You can't do this to me, man. How am I supposed to stay safe from the birds and stuff around here? Not my problem. You want your shell back, you better go get a job and pay up. I hear they're always hiring in the reef. The reef, it's super busy there. I don't want to talk to people.
He's a hermit crab.
Again, really not my problem. I don't care where you get the trash from. But I'm keeping this until you do. See you later. Hold Grab, 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 grab. It's just like the opening of Saints Row.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's exactly how Saints Row starts. Oh, yeah.
Under the sea. I guess I'll have to Dean Takahashi this, babe. I didn't want it to have to come to this. But sometimes it's exactly what it comes to.
Oh.
Wow.
You overshot it a bit.
He glided down in a way I didn't expect. I kind of wanted him to fall straight down. Should have run and jumped. Should have dash jumped. Nice, like Mario. Ooh. Now you have to dash. Ooh. Yeah. And now you have the heart kelp? It's bread claw. Oh, like the trash.
Yeah. Remember, you're here to collect trash, buddy.
Do you guys know the name of that one game that was like colorful and shit, and it sucked and it was ugly?
That's not.
Yeah, not narrowing it down.
No, not at all.
Okay, let's see. How might I remember this? It was in the state of play, and it looked like. Okay, I know how to find it. Give me a second, I'll look it up. The game is called Tides of Tomorrow. Alright, dudes? Let's look up Tides of Tomorrow right now. I had a world-class crash out to this video. So, allow me to just show it to you. This trailer played. You don't even remember a game called Tides of Tomorrow. That's the funniest part.
Oh.
So, here it is.
Hi, I'm Ethan, an animator at Digixar, and I'm here to give you a little insight into our next game, Tides of Tomorrow. After Road 96, the team came together around a central theme for our next project. We wanted to create a world that parallels some of the real-life environmental issues our planet is navigating.
We wanted to create a world that parallels some of the real-life environmental issues that our planet is facing. Is this a healthy way to start a game, you think? For like a majority boy audience? This is what their game looks like, by the way. Let me give you a real good look at everything, okay? In case you're a little confused about what we're looking at here. Let me show you. This is what some of the characters are going to be looking like. So I know you're excited for that. Here's like a quick glance at what the world's looking like. And I definitely want to show you some of the people in case you're like a little confused. You're like, oh, what do the people in the world look like? Let me get you a quick screenshot of that. There you go. There you go. You got people in like, you know, the kind of shit you'd expect only people in a gang that are, I don't know, jazzercisers or something would wear. And it's got a message, you know. So I just brought that up because I wanted you to have it in your mind while we're playing through this game, as I'm realizing that the trash in the underwater game may reach a point of cringe too fast for comfort. We get it. We appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Tell me, what's on your mind? I try to give these things the time of day, you know. Oh, hey, it's another crab. Let's assume he's friendly, idiot. Excuse me, sir. Did you see a really tall shark pass by carrying a super awesome, dope-looking shell?
Oh my gosh.
Yup, that's strike 1.5. Excuse me, sir. Did you see her work? That's what I'm trying to not do. That's why I gotta catch up with worthless. Holy crab, what's wrong with your eyes? Have you been sleeping enough? Or, God, get away from me.
Oh shit.
This nigga had a crew.
Damn, it's a whole game. This game suddenly got cool.
Sheesh, I think I lost them. This is so, like, not even indie, dude. It's like a guy made it. You have to look at stuff like Schedule 1 and go, God damn, bro, how'd you do all this? You know what I mean? When you see the intricacies of how all of the drugs work together and shit. Like, how long do you take? I guess it couldn't hurt to have a way to defend myself. See, I'd have him saying nothing but sad things. That's what's gonna tug on the heartstrings. Ever since my mom and dad
Or
died,
make it really funny.
it's a good thing we're underwater so nobody can see me cry.
Yeah, my tears blended.
And then
with
you
the
see
water.
piss like coming out of his eyeballs. Oh no, my yellow tears mixed with my pee.
Oh fuck, no, gross.
So good. Okay. I did it. More trash underwater. I'm getting it, dude. What we should replace it all with is like disembodied breasts. How might I get over there? Perhaps like this? Man, if I could have just been a little bit higher, maybe I could have gotten on top of that thing. Oh! You should have been aiming at it. Let's try that, my bad. But it seemed like it took a while that time. Okay, I get it. Sorry, Jesus. This will be the last time I try. And it didn't work. I'm over it. Suck a dick. Trash it up. Focusing on enemies. This one's not even attacking like all of its buddies. And you had no problem dispatching it when it didn't even seem hostile. I can't take much damage. Is this health?
Oh, it's so cute. Damn, it just floated up.
Is this a Souls-like?
Please, I hope so.
It looks like I took about 1/5 of my health from that attack, so I can get attacked 5 times.
You weren't expecting fucking Soul-like out of this, were you?
the orichalcum crystals. With enough, I'll get laid. We're gonna score.
Ah, yes, DNA strands.
Whoa, what's that thing? We'll be able to get to the beach. Come on, come on. Dead whales and shit. Oh, you ever work in the moon snail shell? Moon snail shells touch these glowing currents to restore a long-forgotten moon snail shell, which you can rest at in order to restore your health. If you're slain, you'll revive at one of these you stay at. Be sure to activate each one of them you can. The real confusion is that it doesn't say when you rest here, all of the monsters respawn. You know what I mean? That's what I'm confused about. Let's leave and see if the things down there respawned. They didn't. No, wait, that's not where I came from, is it? When I was down here, I went through here, and they do respawn. So I'll just farm here for 3 weeks and we'll play it again. When I'm OP as a bitch. They won't be handled. They won't be able to understand how powerful I am and shit to name.
Oh my god.
What?
Just found a video that someone said. I sent you the tweet. It says, first reporter in the White House caught on camera. They walk among us.
What?
And it's the video, because I sent it to you.
Of like a person lizarding?
Their eyes kind of do this funny thing.
Where it looks like they blink but the wrong angle. They blink it on the
it's
wrong
just
axis.
Weird. It's just weird. Yeah, the wrong axis. Instead of up, down, and side to side. Yeah, no. Like,
this nigga blinking sideways.
Like a lizard.
Is it true? Yes. Do you not blink sideways too? I'm the next killer girl. You know what I mean? That's their That's their language. It sounds like bullcrap. Like yeah. Like that. They learned it all from Hillary. Anyways, what I just said Hillary in the chat. Hillary lizarded a few times. You gotta get down with this lizarding. Wow, you're awful persistent. What are you even doing down here? I think I've been pretty clear with you, kid. This shell's the property of the Duchess now. If you want it back, take it up with her, not me. My work is done here. Come on, man. There's gotta be something I can do. Yeah, now that you mention it, I can think of something. You can lick my freaking ventral fins and stop bothering me. Later, kid. Why was he even here? Oh, man. The shallows. Nah. We good. So, guys, I don't know why I play these kinds of things on stream, and I let it sap me, bro.
You want?
I play
told
my.
you to stop. Like.
At least I feel alive, guys. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers is coming to Fortnite, and I'm here pretending I don't want it, but I know that I do. I hope it doesn't bring any fucking losers out of the woodwork. You know what I mean? Because I'm one of those guys. And if they decide they're going to jump in Fortnite to get footage, I want to be among that. I'm not going to edit it fancy, though. They be doing some fancy editing out in these streets. Not me, not me, not me, not me. So, Dia, you didn't want those stupid red shoes, right? That's not, like, relevant to you.
What red shoes?
I don't know. They were pushing some red shoes and all of this stuff.
Those ugly-ass fucking boots. Shop, baby, shop.
Not even in the shop. My God.
Yeah, no, what?
These shoes, Dia.
Yeah, ugly.
Wish I could show you on.
Exactly.
I saw somebody with these and the Hulk gloves on. Yeah, it was Godzilla. They were wearing a Godzilla skin.
You know
Let me see if I saved that.
You know how they look on him? That's exactly how it'd be looking on bitches in real life.
Oh, maybe I put it in the Discord.
And like, from my understanding, they can't even properly walk in them because like they don't really bend that way. And it's like, okay, so what the fuck is the purpose of them then?
Yeah, that's what I saw. That's what Fortnite is now, baby. You better recognize. Oh, boy. Isn't it funny that they're selling the Mecha Team Leader today? What are you trying to say? Yeah, I mean...
Damn, you sleepy, baby?
No, I just need to get the fuck out of this chair and remember what living is like and not
well,
fucking
then
playing
end the stream.
Blueprints. I'm trying to do that. Here we go, everybody. Null said, will we get Megazords? Because of this thing right here, I'm inclined to believe yes. And it makes you wonder. They better not be putting no new school bullshit in here. I need the OG Mighty Morphin Megazord. That's what people should want.
I'm sure that is what they want. But is that what we're gonna get?
Yes. Yes.
You
They would
better
be
hope so.
fools to do this wrong.
You would have thought the same thing with the lightsabers.
I do not believe no Megazord vehicles. That would make Fortnite the richest game in the planet. They'd be making fucking gotcha money. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, and it's not even about the cars looking good. It's about how some people like need to complete their collection.
Oh, yeah.
Like, think about it like McDonald's puts out 101 unique toys for 101 Dalmatians fucking event. And you and me will immediately think to ourselves, no way somebody's collecting all of those. Some of those are probably not even in the pool. Some of those are probably like with the McDonald's motherfucker so they can sell it for a hilarious price
Monopoly, yeah.
on eBay or something.
It's
rigged.
Monopoly all over again.
Yeah, so look, I love you guys. I want to come back and be fart knocky in all of it. In this and Rivals, it just needs to give me the one game mode that makes me go crazy. And I'm wondering if it's going to be a driving mode, bro. I wonder if when they put in the Spartans... You know what's fucking confusing? We don't have a Warthog. How did I not think about that until now? We don't have a Warthog in this game?
Maybe it's something with the Halo bitches.
Bro, I don't think they're smart enough for shit like that. I know the energy sword's coming, right? What the bing bong? How hard does that, like, skin just switch right to... If I were to just be like, I'll be Mr. Chief instead, I'll be Mr. Chief. Mr. Chief. Where the fuck did he go? Why are you so difficult? What? Group all of these motherfuckers based on their series. And then I'll be able to find them easy. God, he looks like trash with those Vans on. Stupid ass Master Chief. Fucking up my shoe vibe. This is how they'd want him to look in the fucking Infinite game. It's nothing but ladies playing them games. Nah. I don't know. There's something tacky about this. I go for it. They should have been black. I don't have no black shoes. I'm going with the bunny slippers. It's between that and the Crocs. Now I'm ready for whatever event. The Crocs, actually. What was I thinking? Not just locking the Crocs, bro. It completes it. It completes it. It's that simple. They see me descending with these cracks, huh? Oh shit. Enough, guys. I love you and I'll talk to you soon. I'm very sorry for being stupid. Should have just been editing something to put out. But I really wanted to play that Blueprints game. I'm glad that we could have it on stream so that you guys can come to whatever conclusion you need to about it. I'm not saying that, you know, because it's not for me, it's not for anybody. But I am saying, what a waste of time. DSP played the room 60 times before he was getting anywhere.
Yeah.
And in his runs, he was prophesying that it was taking him 40 minutes upwards for one run. Hell no. Absolutely no. I love you. I'll talk to you all later. I hope I could spare someone from that nightmare. Jesus. I love Slay the Spire, guys. I love it. What a shame. Bye. Bye, 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 bye.